Alright, are we all caught up? I believe so. Glory be on that. So what do we want to do? Let's take a gander at our enclaves. Or communities, as we'll call them. I want to finish this up so I can get her out of here. She's my new main. These are my... Is it going to be my sheriff or my warlord boon? I don't have those. This was just like a test community that I was testing, like how to farm and min-max. What's going on with you guys? You guys almost done yet? I haven't looked at them in a while. Let me see if they have any traits I like. Because I don't really care about 5th skills anymore. I only care about traits. Because now that you can upgrade outposts, I mean, 5th skills can be nice, but... Oh, I also trained my main into soundproofing. I've never had that before, but Haley said it was amazing.
How'd you like to get on Red Talon's good side?
Oh, this guy's amazing right here. Yeah, we're keeping
We're
Isaac.
short on time on this one.
I don't really like you, other than you're maxed out on a lot of things. I don't like your bed thing and your zombie thing, but it's not terrible. We'll keep you. I think I like you too, don't I? Yeah, you're fishy. I'm going to keep Anna, the fisher woman. We're going to keep a Reed. We're probably going to keep you just because you're so high and everything else. Definitely keeping you because you're amazing. What do you do for a living? You're a sheriff. Nice. Moral penalty from stills and bars. Got a bunch of damn Mormons here. Actually, I'm going to keep you too. No negatives. Wow, you're really good. Man, I like this guy. High pain threshold. Loves canning. And he's a cook. Alright, we're keeping everybody here, I think. It's a really good community. What are you guys called? The Sanctuary? Hell yeah. What's my difficulty on my farming map? Why can't I do this? Click. Click. Oh, I know why. Oh yeah, Dread Green. I think this is kind of like the best for farming. Actually, I think the best for farming is Action Lethal, Community Difficulty, like Standard or Green, because they consume. And if you're there just to farm, why the hell would you want your communities consuming more? So I'd probably go like Lethal, like Standard, or Green, whatever, and then Green for this so you can loot more. Because I've never seen the rare weapons. Like the AK-47 with 100 whatever round clip, the flipping Glock that's like the best Plague Heart killer. Never seen them. But I also don't go around looting the rare weapon cases. I don't even know where they are unless I find them organically. I didn't even know they were rare until one of my I think one of our viewers said, yeah, that was a rare weapon case. Because usually they only have like 9 rounds of 9mm and a bucket of chicken in them. Alright, what do we got here? Hey, is that a raid? That is a raid. C8 Sun. S-U-N. Like our star, not S-O-N. C8 is twice as good as C4. Everybody knows this. Hail and welcome, you glorious raiders. Party of 4. Get your shield walls up, boys and girls. Get your shield walls up. Shield feels bad, right? Hammer of Justice. And where's my raid thing at? Can't find it. It disappeared on me. Apologies. Can I type in raid? Will I get it? Yeah, there you go. Let's do a little bit of this action. Boom, boom, and boom, blammo. Welcome, C8 Sun and cohorts. I hope you had a really good time. We've got... I can't read this. I'll have to go to my other window. Those blues, man. Those blues tear my eyes up. We've got the Bielik, or Belik. Probably Bielik, right? You would put an I in there if it was Belik. Hail. Welcome, Bielik. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had a good time in C8's, or yeah, C8 Sun stream. We got Mrs. Welsh Knight? Wells Knight. No H. I like Mrs. Wells Knight. That's a good name. What is Wells from? It's probably like a name of some kind. Or were you going for Welsh? Nah, you probably weren't going for Welsh. Welsh didn't really have knights. Well, they did, but later on, once they were Normanized, right? Anyhoozle. Thanks again for that raid. Let's go ahead and shout out C8 Sun. Sidicus is slacking. He's new to the whole moderator thing, even though he's a super moderator. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's the way of the world. He was probably playing State of Decay 2. No, he was playing flipping Call of Duty Warzone. Wow, I've never played that on stream. I don't know how you found me, sir, but I appreciate it. I much appreciate it. So I am going to follow you because I started to watch Warzone being played by a comedian that I like called Eric Griffin. He's a semi-famous comedian. I'm going to follow you. Why can't I follow you from this window? Seems like an oversight design to me. Whatever. All right, follow CH on. All right, are you over? No, you've been around for a while. Right on, brother. Right on. How do you like Warzone? Thank you for that follow. You are our 804th or 5th follower. Much appreciated, sir or madam. I'm going with sir until proven otherwise. Just make the mod bot you have do auto shoutouts when ready to roll. Well, then what would I need you for, Sidicus 5x5? Do you want to be a super moderator or not? My husband is Wells Knight, so I made my name super easy. Yeah, I know a Mrs. Redline, same situation. But is Wells, because I don't know, I'm a history guy. I like history, so when I see WELS, my first thought is Welsh, and Welsh Knight kind of goes, and I like the name for sure. Nah, I was doing City Decay too. Oh, were you? Oh, you forgot to change the thing. I do that all the time. Change at the end, but there is a Call of Duty update, so ended it. Yeah, what is that, like 3.5 terabytes for the update? How big is that game now? 200 some gigabytes? Talk about no craps given to optimizations, man. They don't give two flim-flams, ruffle bumps. I'm here for moral support. Dude, you give me negative energy. That's the opposite of moral support. Oh man, right on. Oh, EXO, you gotta love EXO. You are doing a great job, Sid. I haven't had one Russian porn bot since I've known you. Makes me happy. I kind of want to clear this map just so I can get my heroes out of here. Free up some space for more testing purposes. What are you packing here, son? You got a crossbow and a bouncing Betty, or whatever the hell we call that thing. What do you do for a living when it comes to fighting? You are a powerhouse. Stealth, endurance. Why don't you have a weapon? Seems like an oversight. Because if you have powerhouse, no, you have to have max powerhouse. Yeah, it's max. Nice. So if you have a weapon with powerhouse, but you don't have a heavy... wait a minute. I take that back. I think you have to have a heavy weapon for this. Yeah, you gotta have a heavy weapon. Grab enemies from the front. But I have drop kick. But you can't have a heavy weapon for drop kick. I know. You would think it doesn't matter, but... Probably because I prefer acrobatics. I prefer close range combat and all that. Alright, let's go... What do I have here? I've got a lot of health. I don't have a plague cure. That seems like an oversight. Do I have one in here? No. Where do I live on this map anyway? Hey, very busy here, sir. Very busy. Thank you. Jesus. Zombies have no manners. Terrible mothers in the zombie world. Don't make me whip you, Raw. Yeah, I don't think you could. I pay my taxes. I'll let the law protect me. Let's see the community, then community. Swordplay for the win. You like swordplay? I think they're all good once you max them out, right? They all have their benefits. Like, dropkick I'm not a fan of. I know people like dropkick because you can stun blood ferals. But you're not going to dropkick. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. That was from Mrs. Wells Knight. She is the wife of Mr. Wells Knight. And I welcome them both to the stream. Whether he's here or not, we'll welcome him in spirit. Oh, thank you for following. Yes, swordplay is my favorite. Yeah, swordplay is good. Because when I first started, I didn't realize that you got extra stuff once you got maxed out of the second tier skill. So I'd always be like, hey, why can't I grab this guy and stomp on his face? And then it's because I didn't max out Powerhouse or whatever. Where the hell am I going? I don't even know this map anymore. Where do I live? Oh, I live in the hippie commune. Right on. Well, here, let's go kill the plague hearts. I don't have a cure, but we're going to wing it. Famous last words of many, many community members. Nah, we'll be all right. Cut to 5 minutes later. Oh, God, it's all went bad. Tell my mother I love her. She got zombified in Detroit. Find her. Tell her zombified body that I loved her. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-ba. Welcome to Oasis. I love this little area. I really wish I got the Red Talon base, and I really like it, but it was buggy. It bugged out on me, and I couldn't upgrade anything. It was quite sad. Ooh, I like this Google car. That Google car is really good. Bum, 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 bum. Where the hell's a gosh dog? Flippy floppy. There you are, you sticky biscuit. I should probably get explosives or something, right? Yeah, we'll wing it. I also haven't played State of Decay 2 other than today for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, something like that. Gotta wrap my head around it. Play a lot of different games on my stream. Takes my old brain a couple hours to get used to it. Oh yeah, we're not on lethal. I can run all you cats over, can I? Ha ha! OP military truck has entered. Actually, this is Big Boss. I've upgraded him. Of course you upgraded him. This is not lethal. You can find everything you want. It's glorious. It's like I was playing on my dude's or a buddy of mine's nightmare, and it was like, we had all the loot. All the loot. Anything you could ever want. It's glorious. Hey, I hate that one. That one cheats. That's a cheaty one. Oh man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Don't get cocky, bro. Don't get cocky.
Keep this up.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Shit, we needed that.
Nah, we don't need that. Don't need that at all. We'll be fine. Alright, I have terrible weapons. And we're going to take on a Plague Heart. I mean, this is Dread Zone. Dread Zone will kill you if you're being silly like old Raw here. Yeah, but what are you going to do? Acrobatics is my favorite out of that thing. I love acrobatics. What I like about Powerhouse, though, is killing Plague Hearts with melee. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, see, I keep thinking I have acrobatics. I don't have acrobatics. Dude, that is such bullshit. Why are you so slow, dude? Thank you.
If I keep dancing with the plague Zeds, I'm done for. Getting low on these.
Whee! Well, take care of all that. Actually, I don't think I really need these on this zone.
Stinks to high heaven.
Yeah, it's pretty stinky. I wonder if I can loot a heavy weapon. That'd be nice. You seen the Ghostbusters Easter egg on this map? No, but my buddy Bloodsoaked here told me about it. Is it glorious? Where would I find such a thing? I don't think he told me the location. But I am more than happy. I think he said it was the Echo 1 crash somewhere. Man, I'm excited for that new Ghostbusters movie. Last one was really bad, but it's because it wasn't Ghostbusters. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters was actually funny. I love that movie. It's one of my all-time favorite movies, to be honest with you. I even like the sequel. Some people say the sequel's not as good. I'm like, yeah, probably, but it's really... I love the sequel. And we were supposed to get a third one in the 90s. We were supposed to get a third one in the early aughts, but Bill Murray was being a bit of a sticky pickle. I love Bill Murray, but he can be a bit of a... Oh, hello. He can be a bit of a bummer.
Is that
But
a floater?
for all we know, he was having a rough go of it on Ghostbusters, like guys are being a-holes or something. You never know the whole story with drama, right? You just know that you want another proper Ghostbusters. And now that the actor that played Egon sadly passed away, may he rest in peace. He's a nice guy, too. One of my favorite behind-the-scenes photos was the actor who played Egon, because he was also the director, I believe. Man, why can't I think of his name? Whatever. Any hoozle. It was his daughter. His daughter was on set, and she was probably like, I don't know, 8 to 10. And they were at a hallway, and they were making a cute pose. It's one of my favorites behind-the-scenes ones. Alright, I got 7 shots of that. That's a problem. Whoop. Where's he at? He's probably at the door, right? Hello, Stinky Biscuit. Yeah, there he is. Come on in. I've got something for you. Oh, come on, Raw. You're better than that. Oh, no, you're not. Not today, at least. That's the other problem with Cleo weapons, is they make you lazy. Got him. That was a good shot. Cleo weapons screw my shot up. Man, are you really that tired, dude? Jesus.
Getting low on these.
Alright, fine. You know what? I don't think these guys enjoy my company. Where's my car? Anybody know? Where did I leave that thing? It's hard to say. How do I go? Probably on the other side of this place, right? Right there. Thank you. Hey, yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. I do like that the Blood Plague territories makes it hard to see. You know, you're basically choking on this disgusting viscous air.
2 seconds in plague territory and I'm already sweating.
Yeah, it happens, brother. It happens. This is also kind of a maze, this area. I was getting used to it on my lethal. I think I did my trader here. What do you guys think about the green bloaters? I know they're less bad than the blood plague bloaters, but honestly, I can see the blood plague bloaters very well, and that's a big positive. The green ones, man, it's hard for me to see the green ones. This one's still bugged, huh? The military truck has a texture bug that only happens when it's got damage. If you heal it up 100%, that's the wrong way. If you heal it up, it won't be damaged, or it won't have the graphical glitch, and won't be damaged. Boom! Perfect parking. Nailed that one. Let's get this guy to bed. He is quite tired. All right. Open locker. Let's get rid of all this crap. I was probably hunting for plague samples or something silly. What do you have there? Buck knife? It fits your motif, brother. Give you a heavy weapon, man. What the hell? Run around powerhouse. I do love this branding iron. That's a good weapon. Do I have the golden shovel? That's my favorite. I don't have the golden shovel. Aw, makes me sad. Fine. I'll have a regular shovel. What am I, a peasant? A serf? Dentured servant? Didn't work this hard to become the leader, so I don't get a golden shovel. Ooh, I got cool stuff here. I got fishing. Utilities. What else do I have? I got lots of good stuff here. Alright, let's give him a guard weapon. As you do. You want one of these things? Nah, you don't want that thing. You want something groovy. Ooh, Thompson gun. Those are groovy. Boom, there you go, brother. All yours. Oh, I like this. Yeah, gold revolver. That's true. I need to get another Harley Quinn cosplayer. All my Harley Quinn cosplayers, I believe, have died. I know at least 3 or 4 have died. We might have a living, but she's not perfect. Her personality and everything, it's good. It's not perfect for the Harley Quinn cosplay. We'll work on such things. Who wants to be a hero? Steph, are you a hero? She likes to read instructions.
Hey neighbor, Trusty here. I've got a new plan, and I need your support to make it work.
I like that botanist lady, but she
Anyone
has
available for a
the
little
worst
field trip?
missions on lethal. Luckily, she's got plot armor, because if she didn't, she'd have been a zombie milkshake a long time ago. Oh, man, because on my lethal, man, I think I've done all of her missions on lethal, but I'm not sure. All right, who? Well, you're almost a hero. Yeah, let's make you a hero. I like Reed. I don't like him using 2 beds, but, you know, he's got a lot of equipment. The hell are you, a demolitionist or something, right? Yeah, I get it. You know, you need, like, an extra bed for all of your extra blasting caps and fuses, C4, TNT, all that gets. Ooh, I didn't know I had one of these on this map. Nice. Do I have bullets for that? Probably not. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I think these guys used to have the red talon fob before it went the way of the dodo. Man, how do you guys like the new patch? How do you like the white plague hearts on the map? The double stack in the trunk? Man, do I love a lot of junk in my trunk. In cars and in women. And my god, do I love that double stack in the trunk. Apologies, but it's Raw After Dark, a little R rating. Acrobatics, stealth, swordplay, and gunslinging are my favorites. Those are all really good. I love gunslinging. I just try not to overuse it because it messes up my real shooting. But it's super good for a pack of blood ferals. Fuck those guys. I'll use aimbot all day long on them bastards. Also, is there a way to be quieter with heavy weapons? I love the splitting maul and I can't use it on Nightmare because it's too slow. It's all timing, man. Like, I still believe speed is king in almost every way when it comes to video games. Even in the bedroom. Girlfriends hated that, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? But yeah, you just have to time it, man. And then you have to time your dodges and your ripostes and all that kind of stuff.
Hello, my
But yeah,
friend.
you can totally, and then once you skill up heavy weapons, you are moving faster. And there's heavy weapons that are faster. Like there's that one heavy weapon. What is it? The black cast iron pan. You know, it comes from one of the bounty broker ones, but you can find it throughout the world. It's really good. That's my favorite heavy. I don't have it on this one, but it's like a cast iron skillet, and that's it's pretty fast and very effective. Whatever name is available. Luckily, that name was available when he signed on to Twitch. Hail and welcome back, whatever name. Every time I join stream when you play this game, you seem to park at some gas station. Wow. Think about how many times you park at a gas station in a day, you know? Even if you have fuel. Maybe you need a fruit roll-up, a couple gummy bears, maybe you need some bubble gum, maybe you need a prophylactic, because you're about to get lucky. You're a good-looking dude, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nothing wrong with gas stations. But in-game, gas stations are an outpost where I can switch out my tired guys for fresh guys, or ladies, and get some extra kit instead of trying to take on a plague heart with a toothpick and a crossbow. First time chat from holy shit, I love Brian Menard. He's a YouTuber and he is the bee's knees, man. He taught me how to grab zombies and throw them into other zombies and then stomp on them. It's glorious. I don't watch a lot of pro tips when I play a new game because I like to learn it organically, but I love Brian Menard. If that's you, I'm hoping that's you. Check him out, man. I'm going to link his YouTube. A lot of you guys are probably State of Decay 2 guys. I was just talking about Brian today. My buddy was telling me about another guy, and I'm like, have you checked out Brian Menard? He does really good stuff. I also like Sawsome Gaming. He plays this with his young daughter, and she's his life coach, and she's like, Dad, you forgot the 12 gauge rounds. He's like, oh, thank you, life coach. Cracks me up, man. Cracks me up. All right, Brian, where you at? Have you made any videos today? Hey, thank you for that follow. Sing along. We all know the words. Brian is a family man playing State of Decay 2, I believe. I don't know him personally. It's the first time I'm talking to him, if that's him. It's probably him. You have to be a twerp to take his name on Twitch. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Nice. Glorious. Let's go ahead and link that in Flippy Flop chat. Control victory. Blammo. Enter. Yabbity yabbity. How would you say this game is hard? Well, some of us don't have 10,000 hours in the game, sir. I think I've got like 200 or something. But no, hard is a strong word. It's hard when you first start. You know, like I never did Green Zone or anything, but I did Dread Zone my first time. Beat it, lost, like, I don't know, one or two whatevers. And then I went right to Lethal. Because when I bought this game, or when I played it for the first time on Microsoft Game Pass, Lethal had come out like a month before that, or maybe 2 months before that. And so I went directly from Dread to Lethal, because that's how I play all games. But I didn't know Lethal was like even a more hardcore hard mode than normal games. Like Nightmare was the historical hardcore mode. But no, once you get your motor memory and you got your combat down and everything, I think the most difficult thing about this game is switching between skill levels of your community members. Like you do Daybreak and you're a ninja, you're a god amongst men. And then you go to like a level 1, whatever the flip-flop. But what kills me is hubris. That's my chat. I start having fun and I'm like having a good old time, and then it's like, boom, I didn't bring a plague cure. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I thought I was stealth mode. Nah, man, I got you. But thanks for dropping by. And also thank you for that follow, Brian Menard. I don't know if that's how you say your name. It's probably Menard, right? Or Menard? I don't know if I've ever heard you say your last name. I skip around your videos a lot. But I skip around everybody's videos because I like your live streams and everything. But if you're a State of Decay 2 guy, definitely check out Brian's stuff. He's probably the best player I've seen, like the skill at the game. I don't think I've seen anybody else better at it than he is. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. Well, you didn't have to make all those glorious videos, but you did, and we appreciate you for it. That's what's up, man. That's crazy. That's a huge jump. Yeah, it was pretty rough because I had less than 20 hours in the game when I did my first lethal. Now, my first lethal was with 3 people that instantly got killed by 5 ferals that spawned right on top of us. I was like, so they died within 5 minutes, but I didn't know that that was a bug, because I was telling somebody about it and they're like, no, it shouldn't have happened like that. You should have had 1 blood feral like 50 meters away, but I had like 5, so that was a bug. It happens. My second, this is all in Game Pass. I brought my A team, my varsity team, for my 2 dread zones. I had Angel and Kaylee. Loved them. I have highlights of them being unceremoniously put down. Very sad. Sad thing is I had to kill Kaylee and I didn't know your people got zombified. And I remember I was adventuring. I was like, I didn't know zombies could wear cowboy hats. It was Kaylee. Rest in peace, Kaylee. But anyway, that one we went like 14, 15 days, and then I died on the bridge. But teleporting zombies killed half my people, and then I heard that was a bug, so thank God, because that was bullshit. And then I was at the bridge on whatever map that was, and my people kept going downstairs and getting ripped apart, and I was throwing everything. Kitchen sink, fucking cars, I was running them over, cars were blowing up. Had like 3 or 4 juggernauts, I had like fucking half a dozen blood ferals. I killed half a dozen blood ferals, and then more came, and it was just like infinite Zeds. But this was a long time ago. I feel like they've upped the drop rates, because Lethal Zone, I could loot like 4 blocks to get a rucksack. Now I get a rucksack pretty much in every like major building I go into, as far as I could tell. But yeah, I love this game, and I also love the developers. I watched one of the developers play, and he was giving us pro tips, and he was talking about stuff. And then I didn't know this, but my buddy Bloodsoaked here was talking to another developer on Reddit, and he was talking, because on Daybreak there was a bug to where an impact mesh, probably attached to a zombie arm or something, gets under the ground and starts blowing up your walls, and you can't stop it. So it's probably similar to the repair a car and it blows up kind of thing, because what they're doing is they're spawning in a second model and then supposedly getting rid of the initial like damaged car model to bring on a new one. Anyway, long story short, they're fixing a lot of things. Raw lives fast and loose. That is true. In life and in State of Decay 2, for sure. Yeah, that's how you say it. Right on, brother. Man, that's some super high praise, dude. You tried lethal with less than 20 hours. Oh, yeah. Did good. 14 days, right? And then my next attempt, I got it, I think. Or no, I didn't. It was all on stream. Did I get it the next time, Sid? I can't remember. I got close if I didn't get it. I think I got it, though. My second real attempt. I don't count the one with the 5 blood ferals. That was bullshit. You seem extremely comfortable now. Yeah, I mean, I've got like 200 plus hours in the game now. This is respectable. Well, 220, because I did probably 20 on Game Pass. Or no, I probably did 25 on Game Pass, whatever that was. And then I bought it on Steam. You probably have it on all the things, right? Because it's like your main game and it's your YouTube stuff. Oh, this isn't lethal, by the way. I was just trying to get this enclave taken care of. Apologies. That's a lie. I did Daybreak, and then I was going to do my lethal, guys. But I guess I can do this later. Don't want to do false advertising. But you know, if you're on anything that's not like Nightmare and Lethal, you can pretty much wipe out a map in one sitting. If you do the stuff and things. I need to get better at taking out Plague Hearts without consuming Scent Block, because my Scent Block is a big crutch for me. And you know how Scent Block is, you know, you can't count on Scent Block depending on the RNG and everything. And I don't really know a lot of how the mechanics work with like spawning in the enclaves like Echo Labs, which are amazing. I love their equipment. Man, I love Echo Labs. If I was in this game, I would join Echo Labs. They got all the cool stuff. And then, what else do I count on too much? I count on my buddies too much, like bringing me stuff, you know. Every once in a while, they'll be like, here's 20 plague samples. Don't tell anybody I gave it to you. You know, one of those type of things. But honestly, you don't need to do that anymore, because they drop plague samples now. They didn't do it like the first time I did lethal. Like, I had to kill like fucking 50 Zeds to get a plague sample. Even with a crossbow. Now, I don't know if this is true, but if you use a light crossbow, you're getting more plague samples than with a standard crossbow, right? Like if you're using like the Echo 2, I feel like that doesn't drop as many plague samples as the Echo 3, you know, which is the best crossbow in my opinion. That's probably everybody's opinion, to be honest with you. Let's see what's going on. These guys are called the Stragglers, but I lovingly call them Tombstone, because we've lost probably 13, 14 cats on this one. I have live streamed everything on these guys. When I live stream, I'm not I'm not as good. Only about 50% of my CPU, my bio CPU is going to the game, but the other 50 is going to flirting with old Sidicus 5x5 and cohorts. You seem extremely... Yeah, I'm okay at it.
Looks like there's a hole.
I have an embarrassing amount of time in this game, and yeah, I have it on Epic Steam. Yeah, I figured you would, because I didn't even think about this, but we were talking to one of our viewers, and they said that guys will have even multiple game keys, so they could have, like, you know, as many enclaves as they want, or communities, I should say. I was like, man, that's hardcore. But if it's your main game, I mean, hell, people that play MMOs spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on their MMOs. Looking at you, Star Citizen. Quit being a proof of concept and become a game already. Flippin' hell. With Trumbull now, you can craft up scent block without the biochem. Yeah, the unique outpost or whatever they call that. It's very expensive though. It's like, what is it, 25 plague samples? But I guess it's 25 plague samples even with the biochem station, right? You're a smart man. I should probably do that. I think I have a biochem with my lethal zone though. But my goal with the game before State of Decay 3 comes out, probably in a year or two, is to get it to where I can take out plague hearts safely without taking hits, kind of like what you can do, and then also retreating, because when I'm gaming, man, I'm like a paladin or Jedi at heart. I just want to charge in. Like, you know how in games they give you that sneaky mission? They're like, hey, can you like take 30 minutes of your real time and sneak around in the bushes and get the attention of the spy that I have set there? And what I'm going to need you to do is take this squirrel, and the squirrel, I kick down the front door, and I'm just like, hey, I'm here, and see what happens. Some games, you know, they tie my hands behind my back and they won't let me do my paladin playthrough. Those games annoy me. That's okay. They're still fun. Rawl, if you go to the top left of the map of Trumbull Valley, you can get an outpost. Yeah, I've had it on one of my maps at some point. For sure. Yeah, I was running 7 groups at one time before. That's glorious, man. I've also heard there's Discord groups to where you can like RP as like airborne rangers, to where you'll get a new player that's surrounded by zombies and he's on top of a car, and then you can like drop in and save him. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Let's see, where am I at here? Dude, these whiteheads make me so happy. Because I'm always blowing these things up on my own and then just running away because I'm surrounded by like 2 dozen gnarly nickels. I don't want to mess with gnarly nickels. This is the best base in the game, I think, right? Am I right about that? I love that farm. But I do love the hippie commune. Hippie commune is amazing. And that might be the best base if you have a farming map because of the storage. It's got a massive storage. A lot of junk in the trunk. Just like my ex-girlfriend. Man, she was a smoke show. Well, she's probably still a smoke show. Hard to say. We are Facebook friends. I think I've killed them all, right? Alright, yeah, we've killed them all. I had a leader, but he died. Rest in peace. Do I have a leader now? Yes, Chappie. What are you, Chappie? Yeah, see, I don't want Chappie to beat this map. That's why I haven't beat this map yet. I need a sheriff or a warlord. I don't think I have one. Yeah, I don't have one. Because I have the trader and the builder boon. So I'm working on my 3rd and 4th boon. Yeah, a lot of tombstones. Oh, I just noticed this. Man, the attention to detail in this game is so cool. I was in Trumbull Valley, right? And I don't know if it's every base, but somebody died, and then you saw a gravestone. And then, spoiler alert for a little bit of the story missions, when, what's his name? Santos, the main storyline guy? Or, no, shit, whatever his name was. Maybe it'll say it here. He hangs out at that church. Yeah, right here. Trouble Guardians. Right now, he's passed away. But anyway, I found his parents in a graveyard, the cemetery, right here. I found his parents, and then if you look at the date of his dad died young. Probably of the same damn cancer that took him out, right? How cool is that? Attention to detail. And then when he sadly passed away early, rest in peace, there was a new gravesite there. And then there's like a mural. Because I never played State of Decay 1 until I bought this on Steam, because I got it for like $4, and I played it about an hour or two. It's pretty good. But janky, super duper janky, especially on PC. So anytime I wanted to play that, I ended up playing this instead. But anyway, I love that attention to detail. And then I think I was either at the Red Talon or somewhere else, but one of my people died, and then there was like a new grave. Like, that's so cool. Because I get emotionally connected to my people, so when they die, we give them a little funeral. I don't like all these boogers on my map. Oh, that's what the dev told me the other day of how these work. I knew that they spread together like a cancer, but what I didn't know is that zombie hordes are spreading them. So even though you can't see the hordes, you have to scout them. They're spreading these. But he also confirmed that even if you wipe out every infestation, there's no way to completely keep them off the map. Their RNG will bring them back at some point. Yeah. I like that guy. Have you ever watched him, the redheaded? You probably do. The redheaded guy with the beard on Twitch. He's a nice guy. Dude, you have one of the most entertaining personalities I've ever seen in a streamer. Man, not only are we going to be friends, we're going to be girlfriends, you and I. We're going to be BFFs, I tell you. Yeah, thanks, man. That's really good. It feels good. You're a live streamer and also makes really good videos. But you know how that feels good? Because, like, you yourself, if you're like me, you're your own worst critic. Like, I hate my voice. I hate everything about me and my stream. And, you know, it's good, though. It's good to be your own worst critic. If you're your own best cheerleader, you're probably not doing good. Whatever you do is probably subpar, to be honest with you. Nothing against self-esteem, but don't let it go too far. Don't let it go too far. Ray Santos. Thank you, Exo. Yeah, Santos. What did I say? Sanchez? My bad. Yeah, Santos. I like Santos. I like Chavez. I like the flirtation between Chavez and Isby. I like Isby a lot. Because I love sandbox and I love coming up with my own role play for my heroes. I do that a lot in the games that I play. I love I play like EVE Online, Mountain Blade games, sandbox, right? But I also like stories in the background because that's like real life. You know, when you're living your life, you don't have a first person view of like what the president's doing or what's going on wherever. You're hearing about it through the news. You're hearing about it through word of mouth. And that's kind of like how this game does it. And I love that. Yeah, see these stinky biscuits right here? They're spreading the boogers. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. I think I finished the botanist quest, right? I really like her. Because basically with this woman, she grew up as a farmer, right? And then the apocalypse happened. So she, instead of, running away and just farming until she dies of old age, she's like, I'm going to rebuild. Because I emotionally connect with the builders and the traders. Not so much the warlord. And sheriff, I get the reasoning why you'd want a sheriff around town, but yeah. But anyway, so she went and got her PhD in pharmology, whatever you call that. And now that's what she's working on. And she's also working on the plague itself, which is pretty nifty. I think she wanted to use the plague technology somehow to like improve crop yields. Hard to say. The zombies were trying to eat my ass while she was yapping. Tough to say. I don't know if I've done everything for these cats because I feel like I haven't done enough for these cats. I did the Isby stuff. And then this is Chavez, right? Yeah, that's Chavez. We love him a long time. Good man. I really liked him in Heartland. Heartland's a ton of fun. I didn't know that depending on who you choose in Heartland, you get a different story. Didn't know that because I'd only done it once with Quincy. Sadly, my first Quincy did not make it through. And then I played it again with Aunt Fee and Larice. And it was completely different. You like made allies with the Wilkersons instead of shooting the Wilkersons in their stupid faces. We like the Wilkersons. He just had a rough upbringing. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I think I did everything with you cats, right? I think so. Alright, let's go deal with the zombie threat at home, I guess. Man, did I mess with my DPI? I feel like my DPI is off. What kind of mouse do I have? Razer. What's going on, Razer? First time chat from Dab DeLorean. Dab DeLorean's a really cool guy. Check him out. Thanks for the lurk, Dab DeLorean. He is all about the hashtag 420. Man, some of my friends are hashtag 840. They roll deep. I don't, sadly. It's illegal in my state. What are you gonna do? I think I can get a whatchamahoosit medical license at some point. All right, let's shout out good old Dab DeLorean here. Dab DeLorean at and DAP. There we go. Now, is Dab DeLorean after the car DeLorean? I know it's not spelled like that, but big fan of that car. It was a hunk of hot shit, but man, it was cool and Back to the Future. Yeah, we're at 1600 DPI. What the flip-flop? Feels stupid. What are you gonna do? What the hell? I wonder if the update did something with my gameplay. I don't even know if you can control mouse sensitivity in these things, right? I don't think so. Yeah, you can probably. That's about right. Yeah, that's about where I would put it. Enough of that. Oh, I hear you there, man. Hey, man, I appreciate being awesome. I got to make my... Yeah, you're a busy dude, brother. Before bed, that's for sure in this game. Loving being a great person. All but hey, same for you, Brian. Thanks for your videos. Good guy, family man, my favorite type of dude. Because, you know, sometimes you watch people, but you wouldn't hang out and have a beer with them or anything like that. I'd have a beer with Brian. And I like his content. It's a win-win. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Damn, son. Judge Judy puts fools in their place. Clips popped up on YouTube for me. Yeah, Judy. She's a fake judge. I think she used to be a real judge, and then she became a fake judge or something like that, right? Where's my car at? Is that my car? Yeah, it's probably my car. I wonder what I was doing over here. How's my base doing? Ooh, we were running low on all types of things. Alright, materials is what we need. That's probably what I was going after, right? Yeah, let's try... I think you get materials here. Yeah, that's probably exactly what I was doing. Are you a ninja? Hell yeah, you are. Man, do I love a ninja.
Zombie all clear. We're good.
There was a, like, reality star who did this super cringe song.
I guess that's worth something.
It was pretty racist, too, I guess. No, it was ninja. It was like, I want to be ninja. Anyway. Like, Google meme ninja song, Pretty Blonde Lady. I don't know why she was famous. I don't think I knew who she was before that song, but one of the podcasts I listened to was talking about it. That song will get stuck in your head.
Find something good.
Fair warning. Hell yeah, we got a rucksack. Let me a rucksack. Goes well with my chic, modern, yet utilitarian outfit. Lightweight, but protective. How much salvage is that? 24? Pretty good. Do I have snacks? Nah, we don't need snacks.
There's no room for that.
I don't use fireworks enough. I remember Brian was talking about fireworks being really good, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever thrown a firework. Molotov cocktail. Good time. All the Molotovs. Fireworks, not so much. Not so much. You know what we should do is go Plague Heart shopping now that we've got all my Plague Hearts that we lost. Now we can find them. I put a notepad next to my PC to start marking where where I blow up Plague Hearts. Oh, looks like that's
What's the
shit.
fellow?
Hello. Oh, get up, please. Oh,
That's pretty heavy.
That's the problem. That's a problem. I'm panicking. I'm out of practice.
Get the
That's what happens when you're talking to chat, man. I wasn't ready. I love Chappie. Chappie wasn't she like a lichenologist or something? I had shitty weapons on me for that. I know what I should have done. I should have dove into the pack. Pop consumables, but I don't have my consumables motor memorized yet because they won't let me hotkey them. I'm on a PC. Undead Labs. Hotkey consumables. Got me rolling my mouse like a pleb. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. You guys heard me. I didn't want a trade leader anyway, right?
Everybody get ready. We have an army of Z's coming in.
Wow, that makes me sad. I don't like how I can't get up anymore. I used to be able to get up. Now I can't get up anymore. At least one time. Even on lethal, I could get up one time. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Chappie had a great name. She had a great fifth skill. I think it was like or no, it wasn't lichenology, it was something else. But it was good. She had all positive traits. She had a great name. She's attractive. She was strong. She's powerful. She was a leader. She went down because her advisor in the digital world was paying attention to too many other things. He wasn't paying enough attention to Chappie. Chappie was a ninja. A crack shot with an Echo X3 crossbow. We'll have to go retrieve that. I like that. Too young, Chappie. You and about 7 billion other people. Too young. To Valhalla, madam. We'll see you there. Rest in peace. Very sad, very sad. I gotta take a 2-minute break, guys. You guys enjoy some smooth jazz as I do such things. Let's catch up with Chad first. Damn, son. Fast food, loose. Yeah, no. Rip. Wasn't Shep your new main? No, thankfully, no. Beth was. I'm not taking Beth out into the lethal zone until she is properly trained. I love Beth. I will BRB. I'll be right with you. Gonna swallow this granola bar. Alright, I think we're back. Alright, we gotta get our wits about us. I wasn't in the State of Decay 2 mind frame. I did Daybreak. Daybreak, you're a ninja. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Don't turn your back on Lethal Zone. It's gonna grab you by your wobbly bits and yank hard. Unless you're into that, it ain't fun. Some people are into that, I get it. No king shaming in my chat. Overall, ain't. City gets 5x5 on the other hand. Just send me a couple of videos. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. And they were of him. Ugh. Home videos. Alright, let's get our wits about us here. We're about to be sieged too, I believe. I don't even know this map very well. Or this building, I should say. What do you do for a living? Oh, rest in peace, Chappie. Oh, you're tired. Alright, well, let's put her to bed and get somebody not tired. Where's my thing at? It's over here, right? Yeah.
Even when you know they're gone, part of you expects to see them again.
There are a lot of angry
Oh,
zombies
makes me
outside
sad.
our
Here,
base.
have a... No, don't do that. I'll just give her a gas launcher. That'd be really bad. Let's give you something big and nasty.
Keep fighting. We aren't done yet.
Timberwolf. Yeah, eat that. Alright, I need to be somebody better. Alright, Perez, you are going to be my new badass, right? No. Oh. Morgan. Alright, Morgan. Morgan is a low level. She's a new recruit, I guess, so
Everything
we'll make
around
her
here is
better.
running on
Let me get
fumes.
my
We
heavy
need
stiff. Give me that. Do I have bullets for that? I hope I have bullets. I got a lot of flipping guns in this community. Yeah, give me like 2 of those. Consumables.
Just crush a few more skulls and we win.
Give me that, please. Alright, let's fly. Alright, I have a watchtower gloriously, right? Yeah, I've got the red talon watchtower. I think Juggernauts can get on top of that, though, FYI. Sometimes they can't get on top of things, other times they totally can. Oh, that was easy.
And we're still here. Cheers to us.
Yep. Oh, that was easy enough. Let's reload that bad boy. I love this weapon. I lost my Harley Quinn weapon on the body of one of my survivors. They are no longer a survivor. They are they're the opposite of a survivor. Rest in peace. Alright, let's roll with this thing for a while. And then let's give you something for... All the plague hearts are dead. We like that. Let's play with a weapon. Let's play with a Harley Quinn. We're gonna try her out as our cosplaying Harley Quinn. Let's see if she fits the bill. I've done all the bounties, by the by. All the bounties are completed. First time I've ever had no bounties to do. The cool thing that they've implemented, though, is if you've done all the bounties, you can now redo bounties for influence, which is in-game currency, if you don't know. It's pretty cool. Now I want to play the Echo 2 Mamba. Kind of looks like an old school saber. Like 19th century saber, give or take. Probably from India. Or Southeast Asia. Well, that's not true. Englishmen like the
One day the Zeds will
curve
learn
on
to
their
fear our
sabers as
science.
well. Actually, we're not going to
I
use that.
hope.
We're going to use that. My bad. Forgot what I was doing already. Alright, let's get more consumables here. Let's get some of that. Let's put that away. What is that? The regular one? Unleaded? Yeah, we'll take that one. I don't have any fuel bombs. I like fuel bombs. What do you guys like? I prefer fuel bombs. Yeah. Take one of those. One of those. One of those. That's good enough. I need more fire for the flippy flops.
Hey, can someone go next door and borrow a couple bullets?
Run along on the old bullets, are we? Ah, shit, that woman had my damn materials in it.
That was noisy.
I need materials. I don't have any there. How many medicals do I have? I got 13. Am I making medicine every day?
No, that's not a thing.
Yeah, we're making medicine every day. What do I not need? I kind of need everything, to be honest with you. Sometimes I store things in trunks when I'm out of room, so that's what I'm checking for right now. Now we're effed. Alright, how far away is... who's it? She got zombified, so she's down here somewhere. I don't know what the respawn mechanics are of that, because I've looked for buddies, or, you know, dead people, zombified ex-members for like an hour, and I couldn't find them. And then, like, days later, I'll find them in some random shed, so I think it's just kind of an RNG thing. Now, if you're close to them, when you go back to get their body, you'll find them in that area. But if it's, like, days later, in-game, it's just somewhere around there. Actually, you can pay influence to buy that weapon or item in the bounty. Yeah, the Harley Quinn weapon. Yeah. Do I have a lot of that stuff? I don't think so. Yeah, I've got 16, 17. That's not bad. I should probably call in some Daybreak guys. They're usually a sheriff or a warlord. We're going to do that.
Guys, I'm hurt. Who's got advice?
Okay. Listen carefully and we'll get you feeling
We're going to
better.
call in Red Talon because I want to hopefully get another...
Any chance Red Talon has an extra
good
ass
ninja.
kicker interested in joining our team?
Haley, or Bloodsoaked Hero on
Absolutely.
Twitch,
We have a nearby agent who will respond shortly to your
he
request.
said that he had a Daybreak guy with Unbreakable and Blood Plague Survivor, which means you're immune to
Anybody calling for a
injuries
trained ass kicker?
and the plague. I don't know if he was confused because I don't even know if that's a thing. But we're gonna choose to believe him. Because I believe I was on Bryant, the guy who was in here earlier, I was on his live stream last week, and his wife said that there's about a 20% chance to roll one of those traits per hour. So if you multiply that by 2, because there's 2 traits you'd want, and then stack upon that you want on the same character, that's a very rare, that's less than 1% per hour. That's a lot of rolling, you know what I mean? Not that fun kind of like party rolling. I never did that, of course. I'm a good boy. I preferred booze. not a good boy. Just didn't get into that kind of stuff. Help me out, madam. You could probably
Hey there.
off these guys with your magic bullets.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Almost missed you.
In game and in real life, I love a positive personality attitude.
Here I am.
Sounds like
as
you have
promised.
one. What do you do for a living? You are logistics. I will take that. Nice.
Here I
I don't
am,
think I
as
like
promised.
logistics. I don't remember. I mean, they're all useful.
Later.
It just kind of depends on what you need, right? Magic bullet lady. Make it so. There we go.
Here I am, as promised.
All right, let's take her. Take her there. I don't trust the AI to get home safely. They are very bad at such things. All right, let's get rid of that. That confuses me. Sometimes I want to go to the orange, but I go to the yellow or the gold. But yeah, that's a good pro tip, X. So if you ever lose a weapon, but you want it, or if it's a new map, you can use influence to buy all of the bounty stuff.
Zombie.
You can
not
also
too far
find
away.
it, like, there's bounty, you know, because bounties recycle the type of bounties. So, like, Christmas will have its own bounties, which I'm excited for, because I've never played the game in Christmas, so I want to get the sweaters with the lights. And then, starting on the 25th of this month, we're going to get more costumes. Like, I've already got the, you know, bovine, whatever, the flip-flop, you know, the pig head, which is really cool. But I'm excited to get the Jason mask, the ski mask, or not ski mask, hockey mask,
Home sweet home.
and then whatever the other one was.
Welcome. I hear you.
All right, let's see what kind of horrible traits you have. Oh, Goldberg's a great name, too. That's such a good name. All right. She likes a lot of beds. I get it. All right. So what do you do? What does this do? +1 item stack community. That is massive. Knowledge of craftsmanship and metalwork. That's for, like, upgrading certain buildings that I never really care about, but I think it has to do with, like, what you can upgrade this thing into, right? So that needs construction, that needs electricity, this needs munitions. Yeah. What do I have here? I have 12 gauge. So I was using 12 gauges at some point. I've got all the things, and then I think in my infirmary I've got, yeah, that glorious son of a biscuit right there. That's how I make my stiff. Alright, well, we're going to let Goldberg get settled, and then we're going to... Wait a minute, is Goldberg a warlord? What are you, Goldberg? Oh, Bill, what the fuck? This game does not want me to get my warlord or sheriff boon. It's quite a minute. What is this music? Holy smokes. This is not on my playlist. Yeah, that it automatically played that. It's not from me. That wasn't me, man. That's like one of them after-school special soundtracks. I don't know. You guys got any copyright-free music you're in the mood for? You guys want to listen to female vocal trance? It's got a pretty lady on the cover. Kind of want spooky, but with a rhythm. Like, is there spooky house music? Is that a thing? Let's try that. Spooky house music. Let's try that. See what happens. Creepy haunted house music. Ooh, let's try that. Yes. Let me tell you a tale of a community of survivors in an apocalypse named Tombstone. We join our heroes in the middle of their adventures. Yes, we do. Doesn't have enough rhythm, to be honest with you. Night of Terror, chilling horror film music mixed with jump scares. Who the hell wants a jump scare? That's so you can put your big speakers in the front yard and scare the trick-or-treaters. You know, I've only got one trick-or-treater in 10 years. I live in a neighborhood of old people. And our front yards are huge with long driveways, so nobody comes here. Even though I give away full-size candy bars. Tell your friends. Raw gives away full-size candy bars. But the one trick-or-treater I got like 2 years ago, she was so cute. I think I scared them because I was so excited. I was like, you're going to get all the candy. I think I filled up half her bag, which I'm sure her mother did not appreciate, but she loved it. Little ballerina, I think, or fairy princess, one or the other. Vampire music. What does that sound like? Probably a lot of like slurpy, sucky ASMR noises. You ever watch a thing on like people in real life that want to be vampires so hard that they like think they are vampires? Bet hepatitis runs rampant in that community. Yeah, this will work. Spooky, spooky. This is a good hoodie. Holy shit, Raw. Velvet 7 is back on Twitch. Who is Velvet 7? Refresh thy memory, Sir Sidicus 5x5. She Korean. You like those ladies. I don't specifically like Korean. My first girlfriend was half Korean, half white. And to this day, anytime I see a very beautiful Asian woman, it's always like half Korean and half white. So I don't know if that's just what I was naturally attracted to even in 5th grade, or my very first girlfriend named Kelly, if that just, you know, put my brain like, yep, that's what you like. Hard to say, because she was kind of not a nice person, to be honest with you. I haven't had a trick-or-treater in a long, yeah, it's very sad. There, I linked you her. I don't see a link. Where's the link? Oh, Discord. You know I mute my Discord. I've told you that many times. Oh, she's a Twitch person. Oh, she's one of the booba streamers that you're always linking me? So I guess his pastime is linking... Holy smokes. Oh, yeah, this is the one that's actually an adult actress, right? I think you said that. I think I've seen her doing things. Yeah, but she's legitimately, like, she's from Korea, not just ethnically, but nationally, right? Do I need a secondary weapon? Maybe. Probably need a silencer. Do I have a suppressor on you? Yeah, I got a suppressor on you. Normally what I do is I have one suppressed and one not suppressed. What are you? Advanced suppressor. Do I have 22 caliber? I do. Yeah, I think what I want to do is do this, do this, because I'm not playing well right now, so I'm going to go big. Blast, blast. Oh, I don't have my heavy. Where's my heavy? It makes me sad.
That's a lot of stuff.
Alright, get rid of that. Looks like I lost my heavy to a dead companion.
Anyone with eyes can tell we're short on materials.
Alright, let's do 22 caliber. And then this will be my suppress, this will be my boom boom. Gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Got all my consumables. Alright. Why am I injured? I'm calling... I can't do that. What do I have here? Do I have like a lot of cool stuff? I don't have any first aid kits. I don't think I can make him either. Everybody's dead. Oh, I can make them. Nice. Knowledge of medicine, water, and 2 things of ethanol. 3 of those. Cool. That takes 3 of those. And then what's emergency medicine? Emergency medicine is 2. Alright, so that's better because I have a... Whatchamacallit.
Hey out there.
What do I have? Nope, nope. You. So just having medicine gives you... Alright, that's good. I used to think you had to have a tier 2 medical person to do 1 less medical resource for emergency first aid. Alright, let's go hire somebody. Mysterious broadcast. We can go hang out with Rolo, I
Don't
guess.
do anything stupid before I get there.
Those are evil guys. They just spawn there.
I know no one ever said life.
Let's turn down the vampire music a tit-tot.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Sure seems extra hard.
Perfect. I like hearing the music in the background. Routing neighbors, backup buddy. I don't know if I've ever done that mission before. The Mud Pies, that's a great name. Travel to the base of the Mud Pies to speak with Henry about her need for zombie trapping materials. Zombie trapping materials. Oh, are these the guys with like the pet zombies? I think I've only seen them one time. I don't know the map. Kind of want to figure out what those guys are up to.
We could use
What's the difference between an external goal and an ambient goal? I don't know. I guess an ambient goal would be your first contact with somebody, and then these are like actual enclaves you've got political dealings with, possibly. Can you recruit Chavez? Actually, I wonder if you can recruit this guy, because I feel bad for Wilkerson. And I wonder if you recruit him, if that's possible, if you could get his, like, because he's basically got fuel bombs that are really good. He makes them out of booze. Basically, think Molotov cocktails on steroids. That's what he makes. They're really good. I can recruit these cats. The lovers of life. But I really like having Enclave members up here. What do they give me? I don't think they give me anything. So I guess we could do them. Let's try out the Mud Pies, though. I want to see what they're up to.
Hey, I just delivered some good stuff.
Pile of weapons. You know, if you play this on like Green Zone, those guys will find like crazy high tier mods and stuff. You know, in Lethal they find like in one snack that's stale and rotten. Green Zone, they're like, hey, look what I found. It's like the best mod in the game. Why, thank you, random Enclave member, doing random things in the background. Appreciate that. Hey, look what I found. Custom AK-47, suppressed. Wow. That's a good find. That's an evil Enclave. I better watch out, they'll gas me. Yeah, see, they're already shooting at me, them stinky biscuits. I got something for the ass. Did I already loot this plane? That plane's got cool loot there sometimes. When I first saw that, I thought it was a glitch, and then I realized that's where the plane crashed. How cool is that? So the plane crashed through that. Those trees would be long dead by the... Well, no, that's not true. Sometimes trees can survive even through hurricane force winds that knock them over. Whoop. What is that? That's food. I need materials. Did I already loot everything in that thing? Yeah, I already looted all that. Glorious. How's it going there, bud? Coming through. I love this Jeep a lot. It's got a big fuel tank. It handles off-roading well, but what it doesn't do is take damage. It's made out of cardboard and hopes and dreams. And I got the hopes and dreams, but I'm running low on cardboard. Wait a minute. I'm in the wrong place. Gosh doggone, I'm in the wrong place. Pardon me, madam. She's gonna rip off my door here. Oop. Oop. There we go. I'll fix that. Is that you? Yeah, that's you right there. Can I get there from here? Alright, this is where we shine off-roading. Whee! Hey, there's my van. Is that my van? I think it used to be. Alright, swap to that bad boy. We don't want full auto. Oh, is this thing only full auto? Gosh damn it, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Dear God, I'm tired. He's not dead yet.
Oh, I hate that animation. Fine.
Some people just need to
Tracy
play the
started
hell
a fight. People do that. Why aren't you doing your thing? Thank
Fuck
you.
you too then.
Alright, let's do that. Well, that was fun. Don't get me wrong, I like full auto as much as the next guy.
How are you?
You gotta make your own bullets. You gotta be careful about such things. How's it going, bud? This crazy... Oh, that's who they are. Alright, we're gonna accept that.
Cool. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stress it.
I've had this mission before, of course. It's very difficult.
Oh, this again. Fabulous.
But only when you go at it kind of silly-billy, like, and I am quite the silly-billy sometimes. Just my van. Oh yeah, nice. Give me all that. I've been here before. X1. Ooh, hello. Ooh, coming through.
Can't do it.
Hey, what are you... Alright, let's load this bad boy up. Hold on to that. I need that. Don't need that. I don't need Zedi. I do love the night vision though, man. I never really used it until like the other week. It's amazing. If you've got like all the plague samples in the world, make some of that crap. It's glorious. Ooh, a stiletto. Eat that. I think all knives are the same. I think. But I just kind of play around with which one of that. Ooh, we want the shrink knife though. It's Halloween. We'll hold on to that one though. Don't need that. Whee. This will be good salvage even if I don't want it. Yeah. Yeah, crossbows, lots of good salvage. It's glorious. Alright, can I trade with you, dude? Where'd you go? Why aren't you coming with me, by the way? Probably because you're a giant wuss, and that's why your friends left
See
you,
ya.
sir. Reach down deep inside, grab onto your cojones, pull them up top. They're hiding in your ass. Ah, don't say that, Raw. You don't even know that guy. Yeah, no, I know. I'm judgmental. It's the apocalypse. Forgive me. Oh, hello, bloater. See how the red one? I can see the red one. Them stinky green ones, can't see them. It's one good thing about Lethal Zone. Red bloaters. They glow in the dark. Your kids will love them. Alright. Actually, no. The Red Enclave would not be the Red Talon person. Yeah, see, she's got the high ground. Rooftop Sniper. Let's get that ready. See if that'll actually help me. Ooh, can't do that. Hey, man, I'm in a Jeep. I can do whatever I want. It's off-roading. See how one hit did that, though? Bullshit. My brother had a Jeep Wrangler. It was pretty cool. Hunk of garbage. They always broke down and have problems. Also, they get stolen all the
If I could get
time.
some sniper back up while I look around, that'd be great.
Because they're really easy to steal.
Yo, right here.
Alright, please kill that woman over there. Alright, run away! Alright, where you at, lady? I think I killed her, right?
We gotta go.
I lovingly call my Clio weapons milkshake because they bring all the boys to the yard, as we all know. Are you dead, you stinky biscuit? Yeah, she's quite dead. Alright, I have to go talk to these people. Wait, no, get back over here. Let's have a chat.
Trumbull Valley. It's your friendly neighborhood agricultural science.
Alright, we're gonna let them live. Because we're good people. Alright, let's loot this place. You can find cool stuff here.
I've noticed some grass and weeds growing up from the ruins of the old
You can subscribe to good old Master All here with your Twitch Prime sub. It's
the wall debris
free!
is actually edible by
And you
humans.
can donate, but you don't have to do any of that.
Don't
But
become a cautionary tale.
want to hang out with us?
Others to
Yes,
learn
that's
by.
my Discord. That is correct, Streamlabs. Also, Raw, I don't have Xbox Live currently, but when I do you by any chance have an Operators M4? I will look. I'll have to look on all my maps, though. I don't usually use M4s. I'm usually using like the bounty 556 if I'm using 556. Normally I'm using 762 if I'm actually I use Cleo. Get good, sir. Get all the Cleo. I had a cat. You know how my 2 elderly cats passed away like last year and the year before? One of them was named Cleo. The one I didn't like that much. I mean, I kind of loved the cat, but he was an asshole. But Odin, my beautiful, he was black. He had black fur on the outside, but he had white fur underneath the black fur. Very pretty cat. And he was big, and he was fixed, and he was a bit of a pacifist. Like, he would let a cat yell in his face, but if the cat touched him, he'd kick the crap out of him. Couldn't give him a much better cat than that.
Take care.
Anyway, they finally died of the old age.
Are we still working on that project together?
These are pretty good. Drop that, please. And then grab the 59s, grab that one. Bell Club's pretty cool. It looks like a softball bat. If you don't know softball, they're like baseball bats, but bigger. Oh yeah, I need to check your dead body. Rest in peace, Red Talon Trader. Ooh, that's a really good one. These are all good stuff. All right, I'll just have to remember to come back. I think that body despawns though, right? Because that's not one of my people. Is it on the map? No. Yeah, that'll despawn. Let me run back to base. Yeah, we'll get all that crap. Alright, let's do... let's just run back. I know where this place is at. It's near the farm. Which I believe is my favorite... Well, it's not my favorite base, but I think it's the best base. My favorite base is probably the Red Talon thing, just because I love calling in Cleo drops and fighting. It's a good time. Most fun base would be Heartland, but that thing's just like uber overpowered and amazing in every way. Like, I sat there for hours just doing Cleo drops, not because I needed the weapons, just because I loved fighting off the waves of zombies. You know, when you have like infinite bullets, it turns into a good old time. I heard you, Stinky. Where you at? Yeah, I didn't think you wanted any of me. How do I get there this way? Yeah, here we go. This is the correct way of doing such things, back when there were things like traffic laws. Oh. Alright, Mr. Puss Puss. I have retrieved your Enclave members.
Much obliged.
Yep, good
Please,
luck.
accept this gift.
Alright, he gave me a
earned it.
hunting crossbow
Thank
and
you.
those things. I like how they drop them on the ground, though. You know how many rucksacks I missed when I first started playing this game, not realizing they were dropping rucksacks at my feet? I can remember running around, and I'm like, why is there like a rucksack on the ground? In fact, there was a new Enclave, and there was like 2 rucksacks from like 2 previous Enclaves that I guess spawned in that same place. Alright, we'll have to grab that at some point. Do I have an open outpost?
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
Oh, I got one right here. Let's go there. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I'm sorry, I have a fetish for M4s. M4, I'm sure, is a great weapon. I've never fired... Well, I have AR-15s, right? Or not me personally, but it's in my house right now. And then all my family have AR-15s. So that's basically an M4. You know, a carbine on the Colt M16 platform, whatever. But I've never shot theirs AR-15s. Oh, acting like I'm at home here. But I shot a lot of M16. Many thousands and thousands and thousands of rounds out of M16. Alright, let's put everything in here real quick. Put that away. I don't like the full auto nature of that. Well, I like it, but you know. Very expensive to go willy-nilly. Alright, can I put this in here? Nah, it's pretty full. Put that back. Whoop. Thank you. Whee! That is very satisfying. Can't jump over that counter. That counter's got an invisible force field. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop that. Alright, let's grab some more stuff. Whoa. That might be everything. I don't remember. Mm-hmm. All right, let's try this again. Give me... Ooh, what are you? A Czech M8. I have 2 Czech M8. Nice, 9mm. I like 9mm. Very cheap to make. I appreciate such things. How big is your magazines? 27. Glorious. Give me that. Alright, consumables. Repair. Always repair your weapons, ladies and gentlemen. It's very smart. I have to find somebody groovy to give the Secret Shopper's Guidebook to. I have no idea what it does, but I'm excited to see. But we need to find somebody, like, worthy of it. Can't just give it to any old Enclave member. Alright, I need to make more of that. Let's do that.
This will slow me down.
And then let's make some more Blood Plague Cures.
Use your aggressive
Use it.
boy.
Use it.
Let the heat flow through you.
Yes, let it. Thank you for playing that, Randic and Halen. Welcome back to chat, Randic. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope you're doing well, sir. I know cats. Yeah, we got Mr. Frank Torres. Whoa, yeah. Frank one of his cats was the sibling to one of my cats, Cleo. To be, we're shooting a gun that takes Cleo weapons, and it made me think of Cleo and Odin. May they rest in peace. Glorious cats they were. Well, Cleo not so much. Odin, king amongst cats, I tell you. This Jeep is clearly made in America. Yeah. Yeah, they all are, to be honest with you. They don't make Jeep anywhere. You know, Jeep, it's kind of like Coke. Jeep is a brand, but it became so omnipresent that now everything that's kind of like off-roady, people will call it Jeep. Like I think the CJ Jimmys, the World War II Jeep that's, in every World War II movie. I think that was made by a company called Jeep or CJ or one or the other, and then of course they were bought out by a bunch of different companies, and then I think Chrysler ended up owning them. I think Chrysler still owns Jeep. Yeah, they do. Have you seen Jaws of Extinction? Possibly. Refresh my memory, Sir Avrandic. You need spooky, scary skeleton song. Well, link it to me, buddy, and I'll see if it's any good. We got Otto Von Noob. Helen, welcome back. Otto Von Noob says, all my family have 1814 British leather cannons. If or when the Americans ever return. Did they make leather cannons? I know they tried different kinds of materials, like wooden cannons were a thing, but I don't think I've ever heard of leather. I could see using leather, like dipped leather, with like lacquer to try to support certain things. But definitely not completely made out of leather. Maybe, though. I mean, hell, the first cannons were made out of stone. You ever see one of them? Those are cool. Or not just stone. They made it all out of all types of stuff. They experimented, and it led to varying levels of results. Usually it spaghettified the guys in the vicinity of the cannons. Like, Google Constantinople siege, when the Ottomans took Constantinople from the last Byzantines. Or the last of the Romans. Look at their cannons. Massive things. Big, giant mamma-jammas. The Americans had sided with the British and lost. Yeah, there was weird things with Canada and, what became the United States. Because it wasn't Canadians, right? It was like French forces. It was like French colonists. You had the American Indians. And then you had sub-factions and everything. It gets a little complicated. Not that complicated, not like Holy Roman Empire complicated, but the ones that were closest to the border, they made launch raids for our supply of fresh water at any moment. Yeah, that's very true. You better watch out. You Canadians have clean water. Luckily, you don't have that much oil. If you had oil, we could have a little face-to-face chat about your personal belongings. All the lakes are polluted. Not in Canada. You guys got really clean water in certain places. I mean, I'm sure wherever the hell you built your cars or whatever is polluted, like near Detroit. But other than that, it's pretty clean. Tom Green, he's one of y'all. And he moved back home. He's in Canada now. He sold his LA house. I think he got disenfranchised. with the whole Los Angeles thing. You know, I forgot that he was married to Drew Barrymore, and then Drew Barrymore had a talk show, and he was like our first guest. They hadn't talked since they broke up. I was like, man, that's fucked up. That's what you get for marrying a Hollywood actress, to be honest with you. Poor guy. Because most comedians usually stay married for a long time, especially like Jewish comedians. They were all married like 50 plus years. Zombie survival RPG, that is Correctamundo. That's Jaws of Extinction. Nah, I haven't played that. Zombie survival is not my genre. I just fell in love with this game with Game Pass. It was free. Now I bought it on Steam because I like it so much. All the Great Lakes are polluted. Yeah, you can blame America for that. I thought they were less polluted now. I thought they were pretty clean nowadays. Am I wrong about that? Did I read the wrong article? Enjoying the stream. Don't forget to follow Master Roll. I concur, Streamlabs. Thank you, you sweet, sweet child. It's simple, Raw. You can't name all 1887 HRE princedoms. Well, HRE was dead by 1887, right? Yeah, HRE... Yeah, because you have Prussia. Prussia was a thing. Prussia's cool. If you like 19th century, Prussia's interesting. The problem is like, the German National Socialist Party kind of ruined a lot of the symbology of like Prussia. Because Prussia were looked at as like warrior dudes, you know, but, you know, of course the Nazi party kind of like usurped a lot of that stuff for their, you know, Uber, Mensch, whatever the flip-flop. So now people don't really talk about Prussia like they once did back in the day, before our time, of course. But Prussia used to scare the shit out of Europeans for a good reason. There's a comedian that has a great bit about like Germany. He sadly just passed away. He had cancer for 9 years, didn't tell a soul, and he just passed away out of nowhere, and everybody was shocked because he didn't tell anybody. That's a man, by the way. That's a real man. I hope to be that way when I go. But anyway, his bit basically, I'm going to paraphrase this, is like, so World War One, this country in Europe called Germany, they declared war. Now, you think they would declare war on like France or Poland or something like that? No. They declared war on the world. And you've got to ask yourself, who do they think they are? Mars? Attacking the world? Now, you would think this would be a quick war. No, it was pretty close. They held, you know, they did a good job. Got to 20 years later, same country. After the defeat of the first war, they declared war again on who, you ask? The world. And he's like, hey, Germany, I don't think you can be a country anymore. You keep attacking the world. I love that bit. It's my favorite bit from him. Oh, man, Google him. He's the best. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Oh, what a gem. He was a comedian's comedian. Like, he's the type of guy that can make comedians laugh. I think that's why I love him. I have the soul of a comedian, but the hog of an adult actor, and the skin of a princess, a Disney princess. It's beautiful. The hair of a guy. No, I'm just kidding. Prussia was actually center of the arts and culture under Frederick Ironcourt. Yeah, no, Prussia was cool, man. Like the guy you're named after, he was one of the probably the top politicians in history, I would think. Bismarck. That dude was the bee's knees. Now, I mean, I don't like everything he did or anything, but when it came to, because, you know, he wasn't the main squeeze, right? He still had to deal with the emperor, which is annoying, especially when you're like 10 times better at everything than that inbred son of a biscuit. But I like Bismarck. I liked some of his policies, didn't like some of his other policies. What I liked about Bismarck was his loyalty to his nation. That's what I liked about Bismarck. And he wasn't a war hawk when he didn't have to be, you know. I'm a big fan of politicians that try to get things done without the boom booms. They should be respected. Basically, the dude dedicated his life to the arts, philosophy, and culture, but is remembered for military doctrines. Yeah, that's happened to a few guys, like inventors that have invented really cool stuff, but they also invented like a weapon of some kind. You know, like the first Gatling gun, named after Gatling. He did other cool stuff, but will always be known as the guy who made the Gatling gun. Well, first war, they had France and Bavaria as allies. Yeah, I like Bavaria. They make great pastries. I like their Lingenhosens and all that. I love that culture that, like, the guys with the suspenders and the big high socks, and they have the cool accent. They're because like if you ever go to Epcot, which is in Disney World, Epcot is basically like trying to simulate country like nations around the world. So they got like Canada, Mexico, China, other places, but the one there, Germany, they always had the hottest women working there because I don't know if they still do this, but all the people that worked in those countries were from those countries. They would hire people, fly them over, let them work there. They'd be like college age kids, and then let them work there for a season 2 or 3, and then they'd go home. But man, those Germans, every gosh darn one of them. Canada did okay. They were all very attractive in their own ways, but Germany? Raw, put it this way, Raw always needed some German chocolate anytime he was at Epcot. So, tell me about your German chocolate. Yes, I would love to buy some coffee that's like 10 times the price of my grocery store because I'm at Disney World. Yes, tell me more, Ingrid. Tell me more. So, what do you like to do after you... I never got a date with one of them, but I don't think I ever really asked one of them out on a date, but they were all very, very pretty. Second war, Prussia went apeshit. Yeah, you're talking about the 19th century wars, right? Yeah, Prussia had a lot of wars. Got their ass kicked by Napoleon, but then they were part of the group that re-kicked his ass 2 times over. But that you're talking decades after Napoleon. Well, unless you're talking about Napoleon III. You didn't know that, did you? There was multiple Napoleons. Quite a few of them, actually. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. That's a song. Remember? Hell yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room so we can do it all night. And you can try. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I remember that song. My buddy is from southern Germanum, Bavaria, and specifically points out he's South German and the North Germans aren't real Germans. North Germans say the same thing about Bavarians. They kind of look at them like yodels, like the stereotypical person from Alabama or Florida man. That's how, like, people from Berlin would talk about, Bavarians. What was I doing? Keep forgetting what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Alright, reload that. Let's go recruit somebody who's a sheriff or a warlord. Alright, what's going on here? Travel to the base of the Mud Pies to speak with Henry about her need for a zombie trap. I thought I did. I went to the wrong one. Can I recruit? Let me go check out these guys, see if any of them's worth their salt. I need to guess what their damn leadership trait is. I should probably repair this thing, but we'll be alright. Alright, we need to go north and then that way. Yeah, European history can be a lot of fun. What? Oh, this happens all the time. That's the red talent person I recruited, and now she's bugged out, teleporting all over the map. That's happened to me a few times. The worst was Heartland. The military guy, Lieutenant, what the flip-flop was his name? Meredith? No. Or no, he was a captain, not a lieutenant. Whatever. The captain from Heartland. He was like that, and I couldn't do a lot of things. Like, a lot of things were bugged out because he just kept teleporting all over the map, and even if I could get a hold of him, he wouldn't talk to me properly because his AI was borked. How's it going, Chunky Monkey? Let me put you on a diet. There you go. There you go. You'll lose weight in no time. The bacteria diet. Oh yeah, I remember you guys. I've only seen these guys once before, and that was like on my Dread Zone, my very first time playing, so I thought this was cool as shit. Because if you kill this guy, they keep making more. I'm not a big fan of pet zombies unless there's like a logical reason for it. I think these guys give you cool stuff, possibly. How's it going, Henry?
How's life treating you?
Alright. Thanks for coming, neighbor. We're low on materials for building zombie traps. Can you help? Sure.
I like that idea.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, you want me to go up north? I can do that. You want to come with me?
Hi there.
What do you have for trade?
Hey there, business partner.
Sure.
I do like the mallet, but I think I like the double blade axe better. I like the splitting maul. That's a really good, like, base heavy weapon. My favorite heavy weapon is the skillet, or the gold. No, I like the golden shovel a lot. But you can only be a leader. Only the leader can wield the golden shovel. Those are my rules. You don't. Anybody can wield it, but not in my enclaves. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, hello, Mr. Red Bloater Man. Can I go this way? I think so. Man, I like these trees. I wonder if the trees actually change. Because you know how the bounty quest depends on what season it is? You know, whether it's Halloween season or Christmas season. Because these trees, it looks like autumn. I wonder if it looks like autumn even in springtime or summertime. Or if that's because it's autumn. Alright, we want to go that way. Oh, I don't like your ex-boy band member voice. Hurts my ears. We all know ex-boy band members. They always find a reason to sing, and it's always not good. Nah, I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. Whatever happened to that guy that was married to Jessica Simpson? Or no, Ashley Simpson. What was his name? He was a boy band guy. They used to have one of the popular reality shows that I actually watched. Because back in the early aughts, I would watch like Survivor and I like Survivor. I don't watch anymore. I haven't watched it since the second season, but can't go that way. Okay. But anyway, there's a reality show where he and her got married. They're both like pop stars. He was like a normal dude, and she was kind of not. There we go. Let me fix that. Oop, that's very annoying. That's not good. Alright, let's get low. Let's get that. Ooh, that is not suppressed. That's my bad. Okay. Whoop.
I can't keep this up.
Yeah, alright. I think it is suppressed, actually. So, this way. She's not a great fighter, so I'm just gonna burn through these. These are only 9mm, that ain't bad. Man, this gun sounds good, too. I like it. It's got a little bit of thump to it. I like a good thump with my weapons. And in the bedroom. But we all know that.
Trusty here with some good news.
Oh, she's already tired, huh?
The samples
Man.
you helped me collect are exactly
It's like these people can't even pull like an 18-hour shift. It's like fucking, what are you?
Yeah.
You're not working at Burger King, madam. You can't just do an 8-hour shift.
Check my data.
It's not the apocalypse, for God's sakes.
Feeling about this. I'll be in touch again soon.
Alright, let's give you a glorious weapon. I could probably just give him blast rifles. I got like 3 or 4 of the damn things. What is that? An FAL? Nice. Huh. Now let's give you an SMG. Well, no. I'll give you blast. I'll give you that blast rifle. Alright, who wants to be my hero? Alright, Goldberg. What? No. Are you a hero? Yes. Tracy needs to become a hero, but she's got a little bit of the plague. Let's put her in bed. I always forget to do that.
A bit of bed rest.
She's not that bad. Perez, medicine, logistics. Alright, let's be Goldberg. I like Goldberg. I like the name. I like what she does for a living. She does a little bit of man spread and requires 2 beds, but hey, when you're as badass as Goldberg, you can spread your man legs all you want. Let's keep one of those on me. I don't like that weapon. I like that weapon, but, you know. You talking about this one right here, the Osprey Red Talon? It's a glorious weapon, right? I love that weapon. Big fan. Is that the one you wanted? Can't remember. You can't put a thing on it. Or yeah, you can, my bad. Do I have a bunch of those things?
Where can I be useful?
Advanced. Let's put that on. Boop. Then let's use our shotgun. Or no, let's use something else. I want to play more. I think it's a really good weapon. This Checkmate. Yeah, it's really good. And it takes 9, which is glorious. It looks like it might be based off the Beretta. You know, the 92 that I like in real life. I don't know, I have to look at it. It's kind of hard to see in this game. They don't let me do, like, camera mode. Alright, consumables. All right, let's do 2 of those. Or no, we'll do 1, and then 1 of those. 1 of those. Let's do boom boom. I need boom boom. Do I have boom boom? Hopefully. Yes, give me that. Thank you. Those make me happy. Don't leave home without the boom boom. Bloop. Glorious. All right. And some this and HP. This one. Glorious. All right, let's go do some business. Because business is booming. Hello, sir. How's that
Enjoy
feel?
peace eternal, asshole.
One of my favorite quotes.
I could use a little help if...
To Valhalla with you, ex-boy band member. We will call you Nick. His name was Nick. Nick. Flip-flop. I can't remember. Alright, hopefully we can get some more than 1 rucksacks here. Nick Lachey. Damn, boomer brain. The more I stream, the more I get back my my
Seriously?
elasticity
That's just what we
in
needed.
my brain
I
stem.
can work with this.
Wrong song, boo. How would you like to eat a meal that's 4 times the price of the very same meal just outside the gates of Disney World? Like, I would get into Disney for free, so we would leave Disney and go to like Taco Bell when I was a kid, because I had a family member that worked at Disney. They retired from there. It was way cooler back then too, because if one of your family members worked at Disney during Christmas, they would shut the park down for a night, and it would just be for employees, and it was amazing. They did away with that because they're evil now. And they used to be able to get 6 people into Disney. Now they can only get 3 in, and that's like they can't even get you in now because of the pandemic. And they have a lot of blackout dates and stuff. It used to be so much better, like back in the day, man. Being like working for Disney. Why would they do that? Because the whole point of working at Disney is it's a magical place, right? And you grew up on Disney, you want to work there, right? So it's like, okay, we're gonna pay you shit, but at least we're gonna give you some really cool benefits. So it's like, yeah, I get it. But now they've taken away all the very cool things, and now it's like, you can tell too, if you go to Disney, people are not nearly as positive as they were back then. They put on a face because they train them and beat them with sticks if they don't, but they're not nearly as like cool as they were back in the day. Like, for example, I was at Hollywood Studios, which used to be called MGM Studios. I come out of the tower and I see a coffee stand, and I'm like, hey, do you have iced coffee? Because it's 98 degrees outside with 120% humidity. She's like, no, I just have hot coffee. I'm like, really? It's hot as balls out here. And she's like, what did you want? And I was like, well, I wanted an iced coffee, like a mocha, whatever the flip-flop. She's like, I'll be right back. This woman, the girl, she was 20 maybe, if that, walks away. She's like, watch my stand. I'm like, okay. Comes back like 5 minutes later with like ice and like syrup and stuff, and just sits there and like mixes me up a damn mochaccino like I would do in my kitchen. I tried to stop her, but she wasn't having it, and I bought it. Tasted horrific. But man, did I smile. I tried to tip her, but they can't take tips. I tried to give it to her again. She's like, no, please, they'll fire me. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Man, I hope she's living a good life. What a nice woman that is. And then she's like, I hope you have a magical day, because that's what they teach him to say, but she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to do that. What a nice woman. The 90s hit AU. I don't know what that is, Mr. Frank Torres. The 90s hit AU. It was on my Jock Jams 98 CD from ESPN. Did you get that in a magazine? That's like one of the magazine CDs. Oh, man. So I have a shower thought. You know that there's Roman fanboys. Yeah, I was kind of one of them for a long time. Still am in some respects. Do you think there will be a British fanboy in 1,000... There's already British fanboys. They call them Anglophiles. In 1,000 years, because they controlled more land than Rome and were puffy wigs. I think the puffy wigs throws them off, though. The puffy wigs, it's kind of hard to cosplay it as that, but we don't know what humans are going to be like in 1,000 years, culturally, so maybe. But there are already fanboys of that time. In England, there's a lot of guys who cosplay with the puffy... I mean, they're real lawyers cosplay with the puffy wigs every day. But yeah. I don't see why not. Nick Lachey, that is right. Said it gets 5 by 5. Sorry, rant, just funny thought. No, I'm with you. You know, it's like where I live, you have people that dress up in cowboy hats and cowboy boots. They don't even have a farm. Much less real cowboys don't use that shit either. They use like ATVs and they wear like the New Balance sneakers or boots or whatever, mud boots. They don't wear that shit. So all those people are cosplaying as a cowboy. And I had a girlfriend. Remember? Nah, you were in the army. That was like during the Bubba times, Frank. But I dated a girl that, you know, was the countrified and everything. And I used to make fun of her. I'm like, do you see me dressing like a pirate? I like to read about pirates. I'm not dressed like a pirate. Why are you dressed like a cowboy? She hated that. That's all right. I broke up with her on her birthday because she bit me really, really hard. And I ain't into that shit. We've been drinking, but that's no excuse. It hurt.
I'm declaring this location said
All
free.
right, no more sacks, huh? I really need these sacks for my base. And as for you, stinky monkey. If you get them in the head, they don't blow up. I like doing that. Doesn't really matter, but... One of them killed my leader once because I shot him in the head and then I forgot about him and ran him over and he killed me. Talk about fucking poetic justice. Whee! Alright, let's head back down south to whatchamahoosit Lane. So far away. Cool thing about this map is you can take these shortcuts, but at night it can be problematic. Ain't that right, Zed? 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if corn hurts your car. I know fences hurt your car, but I don't know if corn does. I guess we can test that out. This corn would be long dead, by the by, unless our woman down south is doing this. I don't know why she'd be living where she is if she was,
I had a few
though.
extra minutes, so I made myself useful.
What is that? Painkiller, snacks? Yeah, that's normally what we get. We don't get them, like, fancy M4s for free or AK-47s. On Green Zone, one time they looted, like, that, like one of the super modules, and the next time they looted one of the like best weapons in the game, other than like maybe the rare ones. It's like, man, I wish I could bring you guys to Lethal Zone with me. Really need to stop driving past this place. Whoever lives there, or I guess they're dead. I thought an evil enclave lived there. Oh, maybe they were part of that Red Talon questy thing. Hard to say. How's it going, guys? I could have swore there's a shortcut here, but it must be on the other side, like behind me. You got a Jeep Wrangler, all things are possible. You know, Jeep Wranglers aren't even that good at off-roading, to be honest with you. Land Rovers are better. They're more expensive, but they're better. Jeeps, they turn over too easily. Just go to YouTube, type in fucking Wranglers, try to hill climb. You're gonna see a whole lot of highlights of ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. We're rolling down a fucking hill. Boop. How's it going, guys? Let me introduce you to my friends. They have magic bullets. Magic bullets are good. I brought friends for dinner. Yeah, see, he came back. And he came right back the very next day. How's it going, madam? We will call you... You strike me as a Margaret. Are you a Margaret? Yes, you are Margaret. How's it going, magic bullets? Hey, I like your vest. Oh, you guys are matchy.
Somebody
That's
grab
so
a
cool.
hammer and fix this place up, okay?
I wonder if these are the same military guys from... Because there's DLC from the first game, which I only played for about a half an hour. Played the game for like an hour. Very janky combat. But I will play it one day. That day is not today. Hello, madam.
What's up?
Here you go.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
Are we best friends
We
now?
owe you.
Don't worry about
Yes,
it.
you do. Yes, you do.
Come on in if you want.
I like how he talks to the zombies like close friends. Come on in if you want. Oop. Hello. Greetings, sir. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Zombie Christ? Nope. Okay. He does not want to talk about Zombie Christ. How are you?
Howdy.
I like your... Ooh, I don't think I've ever noticed this t-shirt before. You are very cool. And you probably don't have any negative traits. I can make you whatever I want. Nice. Alright, let's go look at the other folk. Yo, get over here. Hygiene. That is super good, I believe. Hygiene is super duper good. I've only had that once, maybe.
Hello.
Kind of want you because you have positive personality. Yeah, no. Hygiene. Get over here, Mr. Clean. Yo. Why can't I recruit you? I gotta wait till the next round. Gosh dog it. I wanted Mr. Clean. Good day to you, madam. Good day to you. There's already British fanboys. They're called the Conservatives. Oh, for politics. How's it going, Kilcannon? Hail and welcome back, sir. Why do I remember this? You know. I know, like, I can't remember women that I've slept with. I can't remember their names. But I can remember Nick Lachey. Luckily, I've slept with Nick Lachey, so that makes sense. But no, I didn't. I think he remarried a very pretty lady, right, or something. I never really liked the. I didn't like boy bands. Yeah, I should have. Probably would have got more lucky in like high school, maybe. The operator M4. Yeah, I don't have that. Is there a camera HUDless mode in Plotor? A camera HUDless mode. There is camera mode if you hit the tilde key, which is the one to the left of the 1 key. You can go into like a camera mode with that while still doing other things. It's a good way to like look behind you while you're running one way, like if you're trying to run away for your life. I don't think there's a HUDless mode. No, there might be. Look into that. I've never used it, but there might be. Because people who do highly edited warband videos, they do cinematic stuff, but they're probably using dev tools so they can like fly around while their buddies, you know, act out the parts. That would be cool though. We were kings at Disney. Oh yes, Mr. Frank Torres, we were totally kings. It's a good time. Yeah, like a lot of our birthdays we would do Disney. I would take like girlfriends to Disney all the time. So hot. Pro tip, if you ever go to Disney, go in like October, November. It's not as hot and there's less tourists. There's still gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be less. Beat them with sticks, I died. To be fair, heavy armor and a lion head hat would throw off most cosplayers for Rome, but now it's all plastic. Yeah, it's either plastic or like, you know, the kind of steel you'd make a butter knife out of, which I always recommend. Unless you're actually going up against Gauls, don't buy the actual replicas. They're too expensive. Just buy one that's good enough for like a Hollywood movie, and you'll be happy with it. You'll be happy with it. I wear a cowboy hat. Been wearing one for 20 years now. You were cosplaying as a cowboy. There's nothing wrong with cowboy hats. They block out the sun. I wear round hats when I'm out in the sun. You know, when I was younger, I'd go outside without a shirt on and nothing and just burn. I don't do that anymore. You know, I dress like a Middle Eastern person. You know, they've got it right. Wear light colors, cover up. You know, I wear basically like fishing gear when I'm out in the sun. You know, long sleeve, lightweight clothing, pants, you know, all that kind of stuff. If I'm going to be out for like more than a half an hour or whatever. And then use sunblock. Lifeline DLC, probably. I don't know the names. I got it all at the same time. You pretend to like the boy bands raw. I could pretend. I hate Trumbull. I love Trumbull Valley. It might be my favorite map. I love Providence Ridge and Trumbull Valley, but I haven't played all the maps yet. I like the one with the bridge fort. I might do that next for my my next boom. Gator skin boots. I had a gator skin. I still have a gator. It's faux gator skin though. It's not real gator skin. My girlfriend bought it for me after I bought her a ticket to Vegas, which was way more expensive. But the thought that counts. We did not have the good sex. I liked her, but we did not have the good sex. And gator skin boots too, because you've learned it. Yeah, no, I can get gator skin boots. I live next to like the capital of gator everything. I wrestled a gator in the Boy Scouts. It was only about 3.5 feet long, but I jumped on that sumbitch. Gave him the business. Luckily, Mama Gator wasn't around, or else my ass probably wouldn't be streaming to you right now. But I was stupid. We almost died to a can of beans, too. A big, giant can of beans. Put it in the fire, wanted it to blow up. Then we forgot about it, and then it blew up. Luckily, we weren't near the fire, but we definitely got beans all over our tents and our persons. Alright, Mr. Blood Man. I don't like you out here. Hello. Very busy. Thank you. And as for you, Stinky Biscuit, what do I do if I do this? Hello. That is not what I wanted to do. What? I can do this all day. There we go. We should probably fix this thing up. Let's do that now. I'm thinking about it. Why wear a cowboy hat? I'm so light-skinned I burnt. Yeah, that's why I'm saying... And I'm like fucking 90% joking when I'm talking about cosplaying as a cowboy. There's nothing wrong with country clothing. I would wear it if I was in the mood. I never wore it, but that was just to kind of piss off my girlfriend. She was always trying to get me to go buy Western shirts and cowboy boots, but I thought it was funnier not to. I mean, I still dressed well. Plus, that stuff's expensive. Country, Western shirts and boots and hats, they are not cheap, by the by. Because that's where she used to work. She used to work at a country Western store where you could buy all the, you know, the big buckles and everything. She lived in Daytona, or not in Daytona proper, but she lived like near Daytona, which was pretty far from where I was living. But she's very pretty. I liked her girlfriend better, but my buddy ended up dating the girlfriend, and then once that happened, it kind of screwed up the situation. But he ended up dating that country Western girlfriend after I broke up with her, which is good. Good old Dave Castner, or Dave Castleberry. Almost said his real name there. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, what am I doing? Let's find out where we're going here. Survivor and E, where is that at? Okay, what about this one? Parts. That might have the materials I want. There's my shortcut. Alright, we gotta figure out where this spits me out so I can remember where it's at. Alright, pay attention. Eyes peeled. Alright, navigators in chat, help me out. Alright, it's this place right here. Alright, so it's the road. And then my base is right there. Alright, this is where we want to go, guys. That's our shortcut. What is that? Oh, I didn't know that. Rare weapon cases have smoke that comes up off of them. Did anybody else know that? I didn't know that. How's it going, madam? Sorry, I do not want to dance the dance with you.
I need a breather.
Boom. Home run. How's it going? Whoop. Wow, that was... Hey, quit spawning behind me. I'm not making that much noise for you stupid spawning mechanics to be bothering me while I'm trying to do my business. That's cool. I didn't know these things smoked.
Hey there, it's Tracy. I've had a breakthrough.
I thought I did. Oh, we got it. We got the Caveman Club. I love this thing. This might be the best heavy weapon now.
This is as excited as you're ever going to
Alright, so what exactly do you guys look like? Alright, so it's just black with the gold trim. It doesn't have any, like... And then it's smoked. If you notice, it's smoked. How cool is that? Boom. What are my things? I think I can do everything with her, you're right. Oh, we gotta do that. Sprint while crouch. We got what's war fighting snap. Okay, she's got the auto bot or aim bot. That's pretty good. Boom! I love that thing. That's for killing plague hearts. So if I'm not killing plague hearts, I prefer like blunt or what the flip flop. You stinky! I feel ya. I feel ya. Come on, Raw. You're better than that.
Aim for the head.
Dude, I hit that head 50 times.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
Dude, why can't I fucking move? Oh, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. What an asshole. If that was a pack, I'd be dead. My skills suck right now. I'd be so dead if that was a pack. I don't know what it is, but my people just aren't moving like they used to. And this is a red... well, she's not like a high-level fighter, though. That's the problem. Let's go here. Let's drop her off. Always carry around blood plague here, man. I don't care how good you are at this game. Well, I don't know. If you're like black belt Brian Menard or somebody like that, maybe. I don't feel comfortable at it. I don't know, man. I just couldn't dodge it, dude. I had stamina and everything. Alright, put all this away. Makes me sad. I don't think I'm going to carry anything except the blast rifle right now. I don't feel comfortable with my aim currently. Let's repair that. No, that's good. Let's give you something groovy. You shall have a... AR-15 with a break. That does a lot of damage, right? That's pretty good. No, let's give you like a flippin' whatchamahoosit. Let's give you a grenade launcher. That always cracks me up. Alright, let's get Morgan. Are you exhausted still? Probably no. Alright, what do you do when I get this? 25% standard rewards? That's alright, I guess. +1 labor would be cool, but well, it'll take a lot of grinding with her. Let's get this one first. I love it, but the glitches, and I just lost my rifle because my character just froze. Yeah, you talking about where you do something and then your character just sits there for like 2 seconds? That got one of my people killed. They're already in bad shape, but I jumped the fence and then he just sat there for 2 seconds and I couldn't do anything, and then he got, it was a pack of ferals, as it always is. And gator skin boots too, because you flirted. Yeah, you can actually, gators made a big comeback. Like when I was a little dude, gators were a protected species. Now they're fucking everywhere, man. I could walk a mile down the road and show you gators. But yeah, so you can get a hunting license. I don't do this because I don't like hunting. And then you can bag a gator or 2 or 3, and then you can make your own boots. Well, unless you're a cobbler. You can hire somebody to take the skin and make boots, which is cool. Why do I wear... Yep, we read that. Pair of cowboy boots can run... Yeah, and cowboy boots... My problem with cowboy boots is they're not comfortable. I don't like the pointed tip. I do like boots, but I like, you know, like... what the hell are they called? Red Wings, those type of boots. Like, I have a pair of cat boots that I love, and I've had them for years. In fact, I had a cobbler re-glue them because the glue dried up and wasn't working, so I had a cobbler fix it. Yeah, my character didn't do anything for a good 4 minutes, so I just... Whoa. No, that's a super bug. That's not the bug I'm talking about. That's a super bug. Sorry about that. That sucks to lose a character to bugs. It's hard enough without bugs. I love games on hardcore, but if they're hardcore and then they, you know, have like bugs that get you killed, it's very sad. Like Persistent Lord of the Rings, you know? But that's a mod, so I don't really judge it on that kind of stuff. Mods are different. Mods are art. Passionate art. Well, so are video games. Man, I got a lot of weapons. I'm gonna start fucking making some salvage here. Does anybody want any of this stuff? I got a lot of good stuff here. What's going on over there? Give him the business. I'm busy. I keep wanting to play with this thing. I like this thing a lot. The Czech M8 might be one of my new favorite weapons. Ooh, I got a Mac 11 Jawbreaker. Can I make you single shot? Boop, 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 boop. Yep. And full. Nice. What kind of rounds do you take? 90mm. How are you compared to that? Huh. We'll try that on the old Stinky Biscuits, see if we like it. I need more 9mm. Oh, fudge. Fix that, please. I need materials. You know what? I need to bring in... Do I have a trade post? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I didn't build a trade
Am
post.
I the only one that's heard the saying, talk shit, get hit?
Silence Dog. What are you? Tressie Quest Special Delivery. What is that? I don't remember this. Where are you at, madam? We like Tressie. She is a botanist. PhD. I don't think I've done this, have I? Hello, madam.
Here's a little something as a thank you gift.
Why, thank you. Glad we could help. Tressie Huerta will drop a jug of Trumbull Valley growing
My
chem.
new invention transforms plague
Oh,
samples into
nice.
a powerful fertilizer. Just install this wherever you grow foods or meds. Feed it some plague samples now and then, and your yield will be amazing.
Well, that's super cool. Do I need meds?
And if you need any extras, I could take care of that too.
Yeah, let's buy the meds and the...
Good shit still happens.
Well, we don't
I'm
really
gonna
need the
start
food.
supplying these to other communities in the area. I couldn't have done this without your help.
So this might be the finale for her, right? Buy more of
On
those.
behalf
please.
of the entire valley, thank you.
Don't stress it.
You take care of yourself.
She has the most hardcore
Alright.
missions on
See
Lethal,
ya.
man. They are hardcore. Do I love her? I think that might be it. So, can I recruit her? That would be nice. I really like her. She's all by herself. Now, we cleaned up fucking Marshall. Don't get me wrong. It's way safer than it was before we got there. The curious botanist. Yeah, I don't think we can recruit the story people, which is kind of sad. That's okay. A lot of the story people were in the DLC Heartland, you know, so you met like Isby. I don't think you met the Huerta there. But I know we met like Isby, Dr. Hoffman, Chavez, Santos. Wait a minute, was Santos in Heartland? Yeah, he was in Heartland. He was like the main quest for Quincy and the cop lady. What was the cop lady's name?
Done. Make them last.
I don't remember what the cop lady's name was. It's been a while since I've done their playthrough. Alright, where was I? Over here. I like this base. Base is nice. How's it going, guys? Got a lot of dead zombies over here. What's going on over here? Clean that up. Jesus.
I keep wondering when I'll recognize one of those Eds.
You know you're sleeping next to like
that.
37 dead bodies? I don't know about you, but I think I can clean that shit up. Before I took my nap. There it is. Boom. Ooh. You know what? Now that I'm getting okay at the game, I can like appreciate the backdrops and scenes. Before I was like, I had like tunnel vision. All right, next mission, next quest. Gotta move, move, move. Food's burning. Time is money. Every minute I play this is a minute my guys could die. Now I notice that, like, you know, rare weapon cases smoke. Smoking's bad for you.
I need a break.
Yeah, you'll be all right, madam. There we go. Now we got some of those things. Something horrific is happening outside. Must be like a horde or something. Who's fighting over there, though? That's the real question. You know who that could be? Is my flippin' red talon lady. I bet she's glitching. Well, hopefully she's not glitching. What's going on over there? We got a juggy. Bloaters. Somebody's shooting. Who would that be? There's a screamer. My milkshake brings all the boys. Oop. Nope, can't you do that? That's a magical fence. Let me go see what's happening over there. I'm curious. I need consumables. Don't leave home without them.
If this base had a fuel gauge, it'd be on E.
Well, go collect something. I can't do everything myself, lady. Jesus. Fucking useless, I tell you. Alright, farm. Do I have a module here? I do, but it's probably not as good as this one, right? Alright, so get rid of that. And then put in the new fancy mod. It is called Trumbull Valley Grow Camp. 100% yield, which is better. Alright, so that's going to be really good. We're fixing that whenever we fix that. I need labor and materials. Man, materials is a real pain in my asshole.
That's not gonna happen.
Alright, what's going on here? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. Not getting rid of that one. Alright, how much influence do I have? 1805. Alright. What are we burning? What are we burning?
The base is neck deep in dead guys.
Alright, so if we get rid of anything, we can get rid of ammo. And then we'll get 0 ammo a day. But honestly, oh, Jesus. You guys gonna help me out? Can you see I'm busy here? Very busy.
Watch it, Juggernaut!
Well, all hell's about to break loose. Please do that. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. Why aren't you switching your weapon, madam? There we go. Oh, incorrect. This one. Ah! Off me.
Got another freak. Wonderful.
Jesus. Get off me. Stinky biscuits. Why aren't you dead? Excuse me. Very busy. Go in here real quick. Very busy. Yep, close that. I don't want anything outside. Medical device, please. Thank you. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Looks like we got a bloater.
Alright, we killed him. Glorious. Let me help you guys out here.
I'm sure we've got another wave coming any minute now. Fuck me, a screamer!
Can I shoot out this window? No. Okay, good to know. Where's the screamer?
Fuck! We got crack those undead heads!
Thank you, madam. Very busy. My buddies
done
have
yet.
50 calibers.
There's another
That's like
wave
4
coming.
shots to get him down, an extra shot to get him dead, or you can execute them with the knife, which is my favorite way of executing them. Quite satisfying.
Just crush a few more skulls and we win.
Oh, I hate that zombie lunge. That's bullshit. That zombie lunge cheats too. It's not your imagination. They'll sit there and lunge like fucking 30 meters. I've seen it happen to other NPCs. It's bullshit. What? Where's that at? How'd you get in here, you stinky biscuit? You were not invited to this party,
And we're still here.
Nick
Cheers to
Lachey.
us.
How did I miss that? Probably hit her body. Man, I love a blast rifle. Gosh dog it. Makes me so happy. Well, that sucked, asshole. Anyway, where's my thing? You. Do that thing. Thank you. And now do this thing over here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All better. Give me that. I need lots of those.
Who's going on the next ammo run?
Your mother. That's who. Call her up. Oh, is she been zombified? Is she dead? Apologies. So's my entire family. Buck up, Buttercup. We're living in the apocalypse. Quit your whinging. That's totally how it'd be in real life, too. If I was in this situation and somebody was whinging like that. No. Positive critiques. That's what we need. Is there anything in here? I don't think I ever looted this place. I don't think you can loot these places. Alright. Let's go get some stuff. Put that away. Don't need that anymore. Alright, we have that. Now we need this. We're going to need that. We're going to need maybe one of those if we're in the if the mood strikes us. Let's make more of that in case this thing gets damaged. I died. One of my people died that because my first aid station was broken because I didn't have materials. And I couldn't do this. And they sadly passed away. All this room and no materials to build. Why is my wrist so high? Jesus. Command center. Trade depot. Oh, I do have a trade depot. Where's it at?
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, it is right here. What the flip-flop? Calling all the traders all day long. Forgot about that because my trader died. My bad.
Somebody's here and looking to trade. Can you come back
Any
and
hoozle.
handle it?
Yeah, my character didn't do anything for a good 4 minutes. Cowboy boots are 3,500. Yeah, for the high-priced ones. You can get cowboy boots less, but, you know, you probably wouldn't want to wear them. I never liked the pointed toed cowboy boots. I never thought they were comfy. I don't even know if I ever owned cowboy boots like that, but I've put them on. I always liked the flat or, you know, straight toed ones. But those
I brought everything you need to fix
those
this
are more
place
for the
up.
people that like to cosplay as biker gangs. They like those kinds of boots. The biker cosplayers crack me up too. Nothing wrong with it, man. It's a club. What are you gonna do? Nothing wrong with a bunch of middle-aged dudes riding around their Harleys. All right, let's see what that thing does. I am interested. What does this do? One plague sample gives me 100%. Wow. That's OP. We're bringing that with us. We are bringing that with us. That's really good. So could I get rid of my food place? I mean, I'm making 3 a day. This is giving me how many a day? 4? Yeah, we'll be all right now that I remember that I have a trade hub. Forgot about that. All right, you. Give me all the things. Yep. Were you born in a barn? Probably. We are living in the middle of nowhere. All right, where are you going to hang out this time? Why don't you follow me over to my warehouse?
Use a hand over here.
Yes.
Can you spare someone?
No. Kiss my grits. All right, I'm going to buy all those.
Soon.
I haven't looted this. I'm really bad about that. Like, if you watch the guys that are really good at this game, they loot the whole map. Not all raw here. I like killing plague hearts. Not so much enjoying the looting part. Plague hearts have loot in them.
Hey there, business partner.
Okay.
So you don't like Trumbull Valley because that's the only place you're getting that horrific bug? Like you got stuck on an impact mesh kind of thing?
I have a bloater in sight.
Why is a bloater in sight? You guys aren't doing a very good job. He's over here. So what the hell? What's going on over there?
That cloud would kill me dead.
What the flip-flop? That is unacceptable, having a bloater behind me like that. That could kill me. Close the door. Jesus. I tell you what, man. I tell you what. Roommates are the worst. Yo, give me
Let's
that
make a
thing.
deal.
Thank you.
Yeah, why not?
What is that? Don't like that one. I like this one a lot. If you can't get one of those super cool new ones, get this one. It's pretty good. Do I need that? No. Do I need that? Probably not. I'm fine. All right, good day to you, sir. Good day. What else do we need? Let's buy all the things. We need fuel. Why am I burning fuel?
Not
I'm not
happening.
burning fuel every day, am I? No, I'm making fuel every day. Why do I only have 2 fuel? Thank you for that follow. Surly Jester. He's a surly one. I think a salty jester probably would be funnier than a positive jester. You know, made poor choices. Maybe he was born with an affliction, and that's why he became the court jester. Who's to say? Who's to say? There was a legendary jester in medieval times, though. He's got great stories about him. Can I remember his name? I think he was Spanish, maybe. Who knows what he was, but I think he was in the Spanish courts. But he had some great... He was one of those ones to where the monarch, the king, would, you know, let him basically say and do whatever he wanted without, you know, taking off his head. Great stories about it. Just type in, like, legendary jesters of old. You'll find them. F my life, I just put 6 Stormbringers, 60 round mags, and a Plague Heart, and it didn't die. You put 6 Stormbringer? No, you didn't. No, it would have died. Wait a minute, why would you put 6... So you don't carry bullets, you just carry 6 Stormbringers? That's kind of smart. It'd weigh a lot, though. So what is that? That's 360 rounds? No, that would have killed the Plague Heart. Unless, did you have a suppressor on it? Suppressors do less damage. If you're looking to kill a Plague Heart, put a damage attachment on it. But that still, I think, would have killed it. Yeah, that's a lot. There's like a formula for that. You can look into it. The only reason is the bugs. That would have to be a bug. Sorry for my language. My game is effed. Yeah, it's fine. It's for all after dark. We get R-rated. No, watch your fucking mouth. No. All right. Do that. What else can I do here? Ooh, let's make everybody happy. +3 morale. Yeah, that's a fucking spit in a bucket. Yeah, do that. What does this do? Can I make... I can't make that yet. I don't like how you have to have a chemist to make the energy drinks. And why the flip doesn't coffee give me stamina regeneration? The fuck? That always confused me, because I kept drinking energy drinks thinking it would make my fatigue go away, but it never would. I'm like, why is that? And it's because it's for stam regen, not for fatigue go away. Quite annoying when you first play. You're playing on the Xbox One, right? Yeah, that's a crazy bug, dude. There's something going on there. Are you having the issues to where you can't interact with like people or items? Like the option to click on them goes away? One of my guys died because of that. Because I needed the plague samples and a plague heart to make a plague cure, but the damn pop-up wasn't happening, and then he fucking died from the plague. Made me mad.
Trustee Huerta?
What does this do?
Lily Ritter speaking to you on behalf of the network.
Action speed.
We've
Nice.
heard about your new invention. It sounds like a wonderful gift to Trumbull Valley. I'd like to speak with you about the potential for a wider distribution. A much wider distribution.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, I mean, yes, absolutely. Great. One of our local agents will be in touch. I look forward to meeting you.
Aw, that's sweet. Lily Ritter is
on a personal note, thank you. The Valley means a lot to me, and I can tell you feel the same.
Pardon me, madam.
This is great.
What about her bodyguards? We killed literally thousands of Zeds for her because she did stupid missions. Not even a phone call. It's just the way it is in real life. The people that actually get shit done, they don't get the recognition. Never get the recognition.
I'm thinking we could use a little...
All right, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? That's cool, man. Horta deserves it. Horta deserves it. What does this do? Yeah, I think that's my prestige thing. What do I need? Do I want a staging area? What does that do for me? How much is my maintenance cost? 2 a day. How much does this cost? 13. What do I want to build?
What's up, Buttercup?
I would like to lounge. Lounge would be cool. Clio relay, huh? I've never gotten a... Or no, I think I did get a Clio core once. Build the Haven device. I think that's part of the storyline. I haven't done that yet. Let's build this. I don't even remember what this does. I kind of want to build a forge. What does that do? Weapons, materials, parts... Oh, I need this for the bounty quest. I have a bounty quest I got to do. It's my last one. I have to craft vehicle upgrades. I don't have an auto mechanic, though. Makes me sad. I don't even have a mechanic. Build that.
We can really use more materials, people.
Okay, let's go ahead and... How's that going to take? 12 minutes. Okay. You guys do that. I'm going to go do something else. Alright, those guys need meds. I have meds. I don't have a lot of meds, but I do have them. Let's go grab some meds. Alright, let's do this. Let's do... construction person. Fuel can. Bullets. Can I put a mod in you? Nothing worth a shit. Alright, let's do meds. Boom.
This will slow me down.
Silence, dog. We got things to do. Our music died. It happens now. YouTube does that thing now where they kill your music for no particular reason. The Haunted Mansion. Is that copyrighted Haunted Mansion? If it's like the Disney Haunted Mansion, that will definitely be copyrighted. Disney will DMCA commando my ass. Mickey Mouse commandos will crash this winter and y'all will see an assault live on Twitch. Ah, that'll work. Tech Happy is just another Monday. That is rough. Yeah, for sure. Bro, what the fire truck? I finally killed the Plague Heart in my game crash. That doesn't sound like a game issue, dude. That sounds like your Xbox is overheat, or it could be your Xbox. I don't know for sure. Are you having issues with other video games? And you know Undead Labs, like when they put out a patch, things can get a little buggy. And they put out a patch pretty recently. But what you're experiencing, I've never seen on Reddit or anything. I've never seen anything of what you've described. Sounds horrific. Nah, not of currently. How old is your Xbox? Because, dude, watch a video and replace the thermal paste on your Xbox. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, at least take the plastic cover off and blow all the dust out. Big deal. We PC guys know this. But the console guys don't know this. Alright, what do we got here? We've got 13 viewers. Man, welcome, guys. I like having 13 viewers. I'm used to having like 5 viewers, and they all make me sad when they cast aspersions on my good names, like say it's 5x5. That's not true. They're really good. Where was I? Oh yeah. What time is it? It is 23:14. Kind of having fun here, but I got shit to do. Yeah, I think we'll call it. What are you gonna do? Quit the desktop, please. Thank you. Let's find us another glorious State of Decay 2 player of some kind. Raw, you forgot to do the thing. I apologize. What's the hotkey for that? That one. Boom. Hey, how's it going? Sidica says, you need sleep. Yep. Thanks for the stream. Wow, you're mighty welcome. Sidica's for the stream. Thank you for being my super moderator. Buck up, Buttercup. Quit being so negative all the time. Brings me down. I want you to be happy. I will post my map progress in your Discord. Yes, do that. Join my Discord if you're an artist, or even if you're not an artist. I don't care. I like talking to you cats. But I have a section just for like arts and crafts and stuff to post your works, your masterpieces. Thank you for that follow, Surly Jester. Much appreciated. We got a follow by one of my favorite State of Decay 2 YouTubers, Brian Menard. I recommend you guys follow him as well on YouTube. I don't think I've ever seen him on Twitch. I think he's a YouTube-only type of guy. We had Mrs. Wells Knight. She's probably hanging out with Mr. Wells Knight, but thank you for that follow. C8 Sun rated our channel with a glorious party of 4 and a party of 3. That's a bug Twitch does sometimes. That's all right. Thank you, C8 Sun. We had Dab DeLorean follow. Thank you, Dab DeLorean. Red Divine. I think that was, yeah, it was yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday. Don't forget to follow if you'd like to catch my next stream. I appreciate such things. If you guys have a recommendation for a raid, now would be the time to say, yo, this guy's cool. But if not, we'll find somebody. What do we got here? We've got farming for bunnies. I like this guy. He is farming for bunnies. I didn't know what the hell that meant, so I asked him. But there are bunny costumes that the color you can only get by recruiting people. You can't get them by, going to your wardrobe, your boudoir. So he runs around maps and is looking for bunnies, basically, which are people dressed with the bunny ears and everything. It cracks me up to no end, man. So let's go check out Magic Man 79. I hope you guys have a wondrous evening, a miraculous morning, or gosh darn heroic afternoon, depending on where we're at in this world. No Raw here is going to see you next time. I forgot to do the thing, though. I always forget to do the thing. I'll get my timing down one day. Yeah, that's a big part of entertaining people is you got to get the timing down. Magic Man, boom, and boom. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Be forewarned, you will hear naughty words in Magic Man's chat. Be forewarned. Don't forget to fly the shield wall if you got it. If not, that's all right. Good night, brother Torres. Good night, Otto Von Noob. Check him out as well. He likes to stream stuff. I like watching Otto Von Noob. I have a friend, says Otto Von Noob. Who's your friend? Who's your friend? Mind if I send you something on Discord? Not at all. Feet pics. Who's your friend, Otto? I will rate him. Speak now, forever hold your peace, sir. Yeah, you can always send me. You don't have to ask permission for that, bud. Always send me stuff on Discord. There you are. Boom and boom. All right, that is a YouTube guy. You want me to shout this person out? Is that what's going on? It says it's private. If it's private, I can't go to it. If you want me to see it, you got to do unlisted. Unlisted, if anybody has the link, they can see it. But if it's private, only you can see it. So you'll have to switch it to unlisted, and then I'll be able to click on that link. All right. You guys enjoy Magic Man, and I will catch y'all later. Take care.